Yes, welcome back, friends.
Welcome back, you guys. Woo. Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
It's been so long since we said that.
I know.
Yeah.
Can you guys believe that?
It's been a while. A long time. I don't know. There's just so much that has been going on, and we haven't had a Thirsty Thursday in a while.
Yeah.
You guys see us live, like, in the kitchen and when we're at the park, because he's been going live gaming, doing his thing. But there's nothing like just sitting down and like chatting. We haven't had one of those where we just get to sit down and chat.
Exactly.
And that's what Thirsty Thursday has always been about. So we're long overdue for one. You guys have no idea how excited we are to be here with you guys.
Bienvenidos, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome back to the CNT headquarters. We are so happy to have you. It's a cold Thursday. If you're in SoCal, if you're in the LA area, it's actually really cold. It's windy. It was raining yesterday.
Another week where we've got another thunderstorm.
Yeah, we got rain last week. There's snow in the mountains. It looks
a
awesome.
Lot of snow.
It melts quickly, obviously, but it makes it cold at night in certain areas. Mm-hmm. So wherever you guys are watching, thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to see you, friends.
So happy to have you guys here.
Who's here? We have Adam. What's up, Adam?
Hi, Adam.
We got Secular. Secular says, I'm ready. What's up, Jaden?
Hi, Jaden.
Super Nintendo World fan. Good to see you, friends.
Hi, Super Nintendo.
What's up, Juan? How are we doing?
Hi, Juan.
Sanchez.
Hi, Sanchez.
What's up, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin.
Eric. Good to see you, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Francis. Thank you so much for stopping
Francis.
by. We do have our first super chat already from Jeremy. Adventures with Yoshi or Toad. Let's go.
Ring the bell.
Dropping the one.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for the $1. We appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, Jeremy.
Yes.
Hope you are doing well. It's a super sticker.
Hola CNC, feliz jueves.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. We hope you're having a.
We also have Brian Sevilla in the house.
Hi,
Brian's getting a drink for this. All right, let's go, Brian.
Oh yeah, make sure you guys get your drinks.
What's your drink of choice?
Alcoholic. Could be any drink.
Yeah. Super windy today for sure.
Yes.
We got Koozie P, the MVP.
Hi,
Koozie says Thirsty Thursday is back.
Yeah.
Fun fact, you know, Koozie made this for us. That starting soon jingle. Shout out to Kuzi P because he made that for us, and we've been using it ever since. It's a nice, cool little jingle.
We love you, Kuzi.
Yeah, Kuzi. Countdown to Kuzi's birthday. It's less than 30 days.
I know, and we're excited because he's gonna have a 24-hour stream.
24-hour
right?
stream.
24-hour stream. If there is someone out there that I have like high hopes for doing a 24-hour stream, it's Kuzi. Yeah, I know he could do it.
He could do it. I can barely do a 3-hour stream.
Right? Yeah.
¿Quién más tenemos? Jessica. Hola, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Yes, happy Thirsty Thursday. Back on the Thirsty Thursday grind. Yes. I love it. What's up, Emmanuel?
Hola, Emmanuel.
We got Fam G. A foot of snow over by Fam G up in NorCal. Wow. A foot of snow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Over here in Vegas, it was super windy and rainy this evening. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have some friends out in Vegas, and they've been going live, and we've been keeping up with the weather out there.
Exactly. Yeah. We also got Brian in the chat.
Hi,
what's up, Brian? Did you get to see the Epic merchandise? Yes, we did. I'll skim through that as well. But was it yesterday when Epic Universe dropped more of their merch?
Yeah.
More Harry Potter merch, Super Nintendo World merch, How to Train Your Dragon merch, and what's the other one?
I usually stay away from everything, but I had to take a sneak peek at
Dark Universe. Yeah, it looks
amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
It looks so cool. What's up, Joey?
Hi, Joey.
Okay, cool. We got a lot to talk about, you guys. 24 hours, easy peasy, I know. We have a lot to talk about, but more than anything, like we said, Thirsty Thursday, we have an agenda, but we also like to chit-chat.
Yeah.
We talk about a little bit of everything.
Yes.
So do us a favor before we start. Make sure you have double tapped, lock in your like.
Lock in your like,
Lock in your like right now. I know we'll have a lot of friends coming in and out.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun stream. For Thirsty Thursday, we usually do end up going pretty late into the late night crew.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. Where's Mochi? She's on the bed.
Yeah, she's taking a nap.
She's taking a nap?
Yeah.
Again?
She was actually running after us the whole day, so she's tired now.
It's been a while since she said hi. So you know what? Remind us later on, before we end our stream, remind us to get Mochi. Yeah. So we can grab Mochi. She can come cry and scream and yell and say hi to you guys.
No, she loves saying hi to you guys. She does.
Yeah. We have Doom Boogie celebrating 3 months. Boom!
Happy 3-month memberversary to you.
3 months for Doom Boogie.
Yes.
But where's the Mochi merch? Damn. You know what? Close enough. We'll take it because it's close enough. If you want Mochi merch, just get the How to Train Your Dragon merch. Toothless.
There's a resemblance there.
Very slight resemblance there. Thank you so much, Doom, for rocking with us for 3 months, man. We appreciate you. Thank you. We also have Theme Park Conductor in the chat. What's up, Conductor?
Hello.
Got to run into you both on Monday after Fast and Furious Supercharged. Yeah, it was so nice to meet you. Finally in person, Conductor. Keep up the awesome work. Awesome work.
Monday was so much fun. We'll get into that
Monday
too.
was awesome too. We also
Hi,
have
Jesse. How are you?
Gracias, Jesse. Hope you have a blessed Thursday as well. Mochi only likes the game streams. Yeah, that's true.
That's when she completely stays there.
That is a good point.
That is.
When it's just me and the video game, Mochi will stay by my side the entire time.
And it's crazy because she's so used to it. Like, as soon as Chris starts setting up, she knows that, it's going to be a gaming session.
It's very therapeutic.
She's very smart. Yeah.
But here's the thing. When we're live streaming like this, she knows we're live.
Yeah.
As soon as we shut off the camera, she runs over here. She doesn't like it when Crystal and I are together. Right
away, as soon as we say goodbye to you guys, she'll we hear her little bell because she wears a little bell, and we hear her running towards us, and we're like, she just knows.
I think she's jealous. She doesn't like it when Crystal and I are together.
Yeah.
She has to come see what we're doing, and she'll be around the entire time.
She'll be she'll put herself in the middle of us.
Is anyone else's cat like that?
She's
or
jealous.
Pet, or dog, or lizard, or turtle?
Yeah.
She's jealous.
She is.
She's my best friend.
She's okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
That's hilarious. 24 hours worth of push-ups. Jacuzzi's gonna be buff.
Oh my god.
By the end of that one.
Yes. We also do have another memberversary.
Who else is Celeste?
We have Celeste celebrating 9 months of membership. Celeste, happy 9-month memberversary to you.
Cheers, you guys. Thank you so much. We do have our White Claw shirt here, by the way.
She said 9 months.
9 months already. Cheers, you guys. Cheers, friends.
Cheers. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you so much, Celeste. We appreciate you. She is a gamer. Well, she is a gamer.
Yeah. I guess it's in her genes.
Yeah, we got you. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. She's adorable. She really is.
Yeah.
Let's get started, babe. What is on the agenda today? As always, let's knock out the really cool fun facts and things that you might not have known unless you tuned into a Cristal and Cris chat.
Yes, and welcome in. If this is your first Thirsty Thursday, I know it's been a while, so we're going to run down through some things. So we are 232 days away from Halloween.
Yes.
I know Chris, he loves to know that, the countdown. So we
Can
always make sure that.
One more time?
232 days until Halloween.
I'm just enjoying it. Remember, guys, the year flies by. I thought it wasn't it. We were just celebrating Valentine's Day 2 weeks ago. In reality, it's been 4 weeks already. Mm-hmm. And then New Year's Eve.
It's insane.
We're already halfway through March. Oh my God.
Yeah,
what
celebrating New Year's and then my birthday and then Valentine's Day.
So I'm gonna let it just soak and seep in.
March is pretty much over already. We're already in April.
232 days. Don't even say that.
It's true. That's how it is.
Everybody enjoy. 232 days until Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, one more time. What's up, George?
Hi, George. Let's see. Today is also National Popcorn Lovers Day.
I love popcorn. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else agrees with this, but hands down, my favorite popcorn to have here at home, and I've tried multiple brands.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, I grew up on popcorn. Popcorn was a very cheap, fun snack to have, especially when you're at home watching a movie. I've been a movie lover my entire time, my entire life, pretty much.
My entire time
Yeah,
your entire time you're on Earth.
That's a very eloquent way to put it. My entire time on this planet, since I've arrived on this land. I would always get popcorn, but the best popcorn, hands down, correct me if I'm wrong.
And I'm there with you, I agree.
You agree? Mm-hmm. Orville Redenbacher.
Yeah.
Buy the old Orville Redenbacher box at your local store. That is the best popcorn. It's fluffy, it's buttery, it's not too salty, not too oily. Comes out perfect every time.
I agree. The right amount of butter.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the same brand they use in movie theaters.
The Orville?
Orville.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, most likely. Because, some of these places can just buy in bulk.
Yeah.
But Orville Redenbacher is the best. Extra butter for me, please.
Yes, I'm there with you. So if you did enjoy a bag of popcorn today, it was perfect because it is National Popcorn Lovers Day.
Go have a bag of popcorn. So
there you go. Yeah.
That's a really good snack.
Yes. So. I'm running into a funny, interesting one. Today is also National Open and Umbrella Indoors Day.
Open and umbrella indoors.
Yes.
Is anyone here superstitious like that?
Yes. So I actually did screenshot what it's all about.
Okay, tell me.
So National Open and Umbrella Indoors Day on March 13th annually is a national science experiment of sorts. Open an umbrella indoors and pay attention to whether or not you suffer any bad luck.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Por eso pregunté.
And you know what? It's been raining here and there. So has anybody accidentally opened up an umbrella indoors today?
That's funny.
Yeah. How do you feel about it, Dave? Are you superstitious like that?
I'm not superstitious.
Do you believe in it?
No.
So you could go out, get our umbrella and open it up in here and you wouldn't feel any type of way about it?
The funny thing is that I'm not really superstitious. Yeah. But every time I do have an umbrella and I'm indoors, I remind myself, if you open it, it's going to be bad luck, but in a joking way.
I think also it's just been instilled in us, right? Because it's a thing. Yeah, you're not supposed to do it. If you do, something bad might happen.
Oh no!
Right?
Exactly. I want to see what happens.
So I thought that was crazy.
There you go. So National Open an Umbrella Indoors and National Popcorn. If you love popcorn, today's Popcorn Lover Days. We also have a few in the chat reminding us that tomorrow is Pi Day. I think you mentioned that.
Yes.
3.141591465342956. That's all I know. I'm just kidding. I made the last ones up. But yeah, tomorrow's National Pi Day. So pi, it's important. It's an important number in math. 3.14. That's the first three, and it just goes on infinitely.
When I read it, I wasn't thinking about math. I was thinking about
pies.
Yeah.
And usually restaurants, they'll have where they sell pies, they'll have a pie special for tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow's March 14th, 3.14. So there you go.
I can still say I'm big on pecan pies right now. If I can find them at our local grocery store, I will grab all of them. Yeah. And not feel bad about it.
St. Patrick's Day is on Monday.
Yes.
Green beer. Who mentioned green beer in the chat? Brian's birthday's on March 31st. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Yeah. St. Patty's Day is on Monday. Do you want to tell the chat what we have planned?
Yeah, I actually did write it down. It was later on in our agenda.
We can talk about it
Okay, so for St. Patrick's Day, it is on a Monday, you guys. And I was telling Chris, you guys know sometimes here and there we have scratcher nights. And we have actually built up a pretty good bankroll to where we can have another scratcher night. And the other day it clicked. I was like, how about we test our luck on St. Patrick's Day? Wouldn't that be fun? Have a scratcher night on St. Patrick's Day? It's perfect. It goes good together. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing on St. Patrick's Day on Monday.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
Monday night. I think maybe around 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I think that's when everyone's already dinner, full bellies. We can just chill.
Yeah.
Monday night, St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Wear green and then come scratch lottery scratches with us. I think we'll probably have almost $80 worth of lotto scratchers, maybe more because I might just chip in another 10 or 20 bucks.
Yeah.
But we have a lot from last few months that we haven't changed yet.
Yes.
So that sounds like something really fun we can do on Monday.
Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe we can come up with like a good green drink.
There we go.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That sounds fun to me.
So hopefully you guys, if you don't have any plans on St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick's Day, we will be live on Monday for you guys.
I'm already in the Halloween spirit. Absolutely.
Yes.
Like at the Nightmare Trilogy hat on. Good eye. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Mia. Mia's here.
Hi, Mia.
Orville Redenbacher is the best. I agree. Love caramel popcorn.
Oh, caramel popcorn.
Kettle corn is
Kettle
so
corn.
good.
Yeah, from like the fair.
Yeah, or the zoos.
Yeah. I love it when it's fresh.
Yeah. Exactly. Open up an umbrella while eating popcorn. Says Brian.
My God. Just go for it.
You're going to spill your popcorn and that's going to be the bad luck. We also have SoCaliRific in the house. Hi, SoCali. Good to see you. Mia said, oh, heck no. Adam says, I am superstitious. Did I miss something? Okay, we do have another member anniversary, but I just quickly want to say. So Callie says, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious.
Okay, I was going to say that. I don't feel like I'm superstitious, but I don't know. I still feel like a little bit scared, yeah.
Bear with her. Bear with her. She only first saw that episode a few weeks ago. That's from The Office.
Wait, what episode?
Michael says that at one point, and we just saw. I think we saw that episode last week.
Yeah, I haven't seen it enough for it to stick with me.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Mia says my niece is open an umbrella on purpose indoors.
Oh
Damn,
my
they're not afraid of anything. They're just testing your patience. That's what it is. But we do have Mastermind celebrating 7 months for Mastermind.
Happy 7-month membership.
Appreciate you, Bernardo. Always a pleasure to see you, man.
Cheers, friends. Fighting a cold currently.
Hope you feel better. Yeah, hope you feel better. I know some people in the chat are saying feel better, Mastermind.
Yes.
Fight it. You got this.
I know. Stay hydrated.
Tequila and NyQuil is probably your best friend. But thank you so much, man. Rocking with us for 7 months. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. Let's freaking go. About to enjoy a PB&J. Buen provecho.
Enjoy. There's nothing like something so simple as just like a PB&J.
Yeah, banana.
I love it.
Banana cream pipe. What? That sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. We also have Monica in the chat. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
So good to see you. We have our friend, our Jurassic Chaos. Hi,
Hello,
Dee and Chilo. Good to see you, friends.
Guys doing?
It's always so nice to see you guys
when you guys are
live.
Even the kiddos.
Yeah, they're so
we
funny.
love seeing you guys.
We got Mr. Feeny in the chat. What's up, Mr. Feeny?
Hi, Mr. Feeny.
When are y'all coming to Vegas? Hopefully soon, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
We have a whole Vegas segment, so we'll get into it.
Heck yeah. We also got BXM Studios.
Hello.
Excited for the lunar eclipse tonight? Yes, we are.
Yes.
It is a full moon. It's supposed to be a full moon tonight/tomorrow.
You took a sneak peek, right?
I
said
did.
It's kind of like it's looking a little bit.
It's supposed to be a blood moon because it's a full moon, almost a full moon.
Yeah.
And it's the Earth is shadows and it pass right in front of it, right in between the moon and the sun, which the shadow of the Earth casts on the moon is gonna make it look red, blood red. I don't know what time it's supposed to start, but we are supposed to be able to see it sometime tonight. So if you guys want to keep checking that, we'll
keep an eye on that.
Keep an eye on it. Let me know because it's windy, so there's no clouds right now. También tenemos a Pink Lady.
Hi, Pink Lady.
Hi, Pink Lady.
Hola, amiga.
She says, Feliz casi viernes.
Yes, we're almost there to Friday, you guys.
There.
We're almost there.
Exactly. Gabriel says, I'm superstitious. Adam, you know what? Thank you, Adam. We have to double check. We haven't checked.
We need to stop by our P.O. box.
Probably can check tomorrow, Adam. Thank you so much for letting us know.
We appreciate you. We'll send you a message once we stop by our P.O.
D says, I'm very superstitious, but Chilo is slowly talking me out of it. Good. That's funny.
I feel like that's very common with like partners. There's one that's like kind of superstitious and the other one's just like, why do you even believe in that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not real.
We also have Chilo in the house. What's up, Chilo?
Chilo.
Gracias, amigo. We hope you're doing well as well.
Hopefully you didn't wake up too sore from all the dances yesterday.
Mia said, I just realized March 16th, it will be 3 years since I first joined your live streams and subscribed. I remember you guys were getting face paints done at Universal.
No way! 3 years, Mia,
Holy
since you
crap.
joined our live.
We were live.
Shout out to you, Mia, because if you guys know, Mia is our mod and she does an amazing job of always, helping us here and there whenever she can. So we love you, Mia, and happy anniversary.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
man. Happy anniversary to you.
Yes.
For joining our streams.
Yes.
Yours truly, aloha.
Hi, yours truly.
Oh, Gabriel says the eclipse starts in 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Good to know. Good to know. What's up, Skywalker Brian? I was just eating strawberries and berries, a cheesecake. Ooh, obsessed with the Dodgers.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Cubbies series. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I haven't had
early in the
cheesecake
morning.
in a while. That sounds
Cheesecake.
good.
I'm surprised you haven't had cheesecake.
Very,
What's up, Nate
very
Dog?
true.
How are you?
Yeah. Hello.
It's Clody here. Okay, you guys keep checking and let us know. We
Yes.
got we got John Jr. in the house. What's up, John Jr.? Good to see you, friend. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yes.
All right, what else do we have here? Let's move on.
Okay, let's see. You guys know here and there for Thirsty Thursday we do who needs a shot, whether it's a good shot or a bad shot. So I think we're gonna bring it back. We haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it took me a while to think of something. It could be anything. Just if somebody is in the headlines or
For good reasons or for bad
news,
reasons.
big news. It doesn't have to be somebody, but so we do have our not so hot shots. I don't know if you want to give them a closer video.
Did we got these at Universal Studios?
Yeah, we haven't brought these out in a while.
It says not so hot shot.
I actually had to go in the back of where we keep our shots.
It's Homer Simpson. He
Yeah.
looks all scruffy.
He looks rough.
A little rough.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep it the same. We're just gonna do the white surge. We have a little bit left over.
A little bit of surge
Yes.
in my life.
And then this is for all of you guys too that just are celebrating anniversaries. All right, baby, you wanna tell them?
So the not so hot shot. Who's getting the not so hot shot? Mother Nature. Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Because like we said, there's been a storm rolling through parts of LA recently.
Yeah.
There was a tornado in the Pico Rivera area. Imagine.
Yeah.
I thought.
So I woke up to like the notifications and they were kind of confused. Like, was it a tornado? Was it not a tornado? Like, they had to look into it early on in the morning. And then later on they confirmed. They're like, yeah, it was a tornado.
This is like the second time we've had a tornado in the
Yeah.
LA area in the past year. I thought The Day After Tomorrow was a science fiction movie.
Yeah.
It was a documentary.
The crazy thing is that it happened like late overnight.
Crazy.
If you guys don't know, I was raised in the South, so I'm very familiar with like tornado season and stuff, and I am very afraid of it. Like, I'm more afraid of tornadoes than earthquakes here in California.
True.
Just because I've seen like what they can do, and it just happens so quick, and yeah, with the flash of an eye, like you could just get swept off of me.
Off the face of the earth.
Yes, and the fact that it happened late at night, like in Pico Rivera, out of
That's so random.
I think it happened in LA last time, randomly,
it was
right?
in LA.
Somewhere in LA.
Somewhere down south.
Yeah.
Not just that, but there was an earthquake. There's been 2 earthquakes in the past 3
we've
weeks.
been getting a lot of earthquakes too.
One of my family members texted me because there was actually an earthquake close to where we are,
Yeah.
and she texted me like, "Hey, you guys okay?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, why?" I looked on Twitter, earthquake.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I
Yeah.
didn't feel a thing. What?
Yeah, we
I
know
didn't
we're
feel
not
anything.
the only ones that if there's an earthquake, you run to Twitter,
Yeah.
aka X, and just if it's trending, you're like, okay, it was an earthquake.
So Mother Nature, this shot is for you. Chill.
Yeah, please.
Chill. It's windy.
No
it's cold.
tornadoes. Yes.
It was like 80 degrees and beautiful last week, and now it's I don't know.
Now
We
we're
got
getting
tornadoes and earthquakes.
Waking up to tornadoes.
Choose one, Mother Nature. Either tornadoes or earthquakes. Choose one, please. Cheers, friends.
Cheers, you guys.
Just made myself laugh.
Salud. Are you singing a song or what's going on over there?
I better get the.
Emmanuel said I saw it on the news.
Yeah,
Hi,
crazy.
Shao Kahn.
What's up, Shao
Hello.
Kahn? I better get the Otani skin coming out on Fortnite next week. I'm probably gonna have to. Brian.
I think you should, baby. Yeah.
Midnight West Coast time will be the best time to see the blood moon. Okay, cool. We'll be up. We'll probably be live until like 10:30.
Yeah.
So 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. Step outside and see the blood moon.
California's becoming a tornado area. I hope
that
not.
crazy?
No, please, no.
We have Teverly. She says, "I'm drinking a Monaco. Cheers."
Hi,
Teverly.
Teverly.
What flavor? We've tried those.
Yeah.
They're okay. They're not bad. We haven't tried enough though.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yes.
We also got Ro the doctor. What's up, Ro?
Hi, the doctor. How are
Efrain,
you?
good to see you, friend. ¿Cómo
Yes.
estamos? Mother Nature is everything. Mother Nature is beautiful.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes it's a little too scary.
no more powerful force than Mother
Yeah.
Nature. Super chill about earthquakes now, but nothing tops my dad literally sleeping through one, and we're like, "Hello, sir, are you okay? You're poking him." Dad,
I feel
Dad.
like recently I haven't been able to I haven't felt an earthquake. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
always shocked whenever I do read, oh, there was an earthquake.
I agree.
And then I go and ask Chris, I was like, did you feel anything? He's like, no. And I'm like, okay.
The rain and wind mixture making my windows rattle, and this inflation, I'm gonna need my window to hold it together.
Oh my god.
In this economy, just put some duct tape on your windows.
Secure it that way.
Cheers, BXM with an IPA.
Yeah.
We also have Jose in the house. What's up, Jose?
Hello, Jose.
Finally able to catch a stream. Efrain, with friends. Efrain, good to see you. But Efrain says, going out tonight for Gaga Night Mayhem.
Oh, how fun.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Lady Gaga's in her pop era. Her album's coming out soon, right, guys?
Yeah.
Lady Gaga's album's supposed to come out. Is it at the end of this month?
I think so.
I think it's the end of this month, yeah.
Have fun and be safe.
También tenemos a Most Wanted. What's up, Most Wanted?
Hi,
Cheers,
Most
cheers.
Wanted.
Yeah, Blood
Yes.
Moon tonight.
Don't forget, you guys, to lock in your like.
I'm gonna post something fun later. I already know. Okay, what else? Chili's turns 50 years old today. I think that's really funny because I like Chili's. I like Chili's and Applebee's.
Mm-hmm.
There have been like very few times, but we've gone to like a Chili's or an Applebee's, and we have a good dinner, and they have really good drink specials.
We did a members only live at Applebee's for lunchtime.
But the funny thing is, for us, like here on the West Coast, or if you live in a major city, I feel like it's not really a big deal. Chili's and Applebee's isn't a big deal, right? Because we have TGIF, we have BJ's, we got
Olive
Yard
Garden?
House. Yeah, sure, Olive Garden. I always forget about Olive Garden. We have so many chains. But I feel like when you travel further inward to smaller states or towns, like the Chili's and Applebee's is like the place to be on weekends.
Yeah.
And I feel like I see that more. I see
there.
that and hear it more on Twitter and TikTok. Like,
it's something that you like go out to do on the weekend.
because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So you go get lit at Chili's or Applebee's. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Can anyone
I'm
confirm?
not surprised because I mean I used to live out there and I can confirm that we don't have that many options out there. So
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
It's exciting to go out to eat or something.
Yeah, and they do have good drink specials. Like I'm not gonna deny it. So I mean that's all you need. Put on some good tunes, good food and drinks, and
me and Chris have actually been wanting to have one of those nights where we just go out to like either Chili's or Applebee's and enjoy like their drinks and their food because we really do that. You guys know we cook a lot, so we need to have a date night, baby.
Can anyone confirm that is in fact true when you get to like the smaller places? Oh, the album came out last week. Go ahead and listen to it and stream it. Gotcha, Frankie. Thank you for the update. It came out last week.
I know her song, the new one that they debuted at. Where did she debut at? It was it Abracadabra?
For the Oscars.
Was it the Oscars?
I think it was the Oscars. You know what? That's why she was on Saturday Night Live on Saturday. Her new album.
I didn't catch her on Saturday Night Live.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Got you. Last time I ate at Chili's was in a small town in Pennsylvania. It was a big deal there. There you go. Don't take it from us. Take it from Gabriel. Exactly.
Yeah, it
Thank
is.
you, Gabriel. D says I used to love Chili's.
Used to? Why?
What happened?
Is there a story?
Lakers lost today.
She said we used to have our dates at Chili's. Is it because maybe you don't have one close? We don't have one like too close to us. That's why we don't really go that often.
Maybe it was the Grammys. Okay.
Oh, the Grammys.
Have a good one, Super Nintendo World fan. Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
Thank you. 5th anniversary of when the pandemic was first declared and everyone went to lockdown. I know. Can you guys believe that was 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
Half a decade. I can't even fathom 5 years.
I can't believe that it's been 5 years.
5 years ago.
The even crazier thing is that like I don't know. There's still so much going on, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah.
5 years.
I feel like that was a big point in how everything
that was a canon event. Like if you were old enough to experience that, I feel like it hasn't really been the same. Slowly things have been getting better, but it hasn't really been the same since. Turmoil.
Things still have not been the same.
I'll never forget Crystal coming home with her box full of goodies from her office.
Yeah.
She's like, I get to work from home, and I was like, yay.
Yeah.
Because I already worked.
Little did I know that was gonna be like the beginning of like so many other things.
Yeah.
Right. Like changing.
Like I was at that point. I didn't work from home, but I was in a point of transitioning from another office, different locations. So I had to help move, and we couldn't be in contact with people, and meetings were scheduled different, and then Zoom took over.
Our parks closed down.
Yeah.
We couldn't go to Universal.
Universal was closed. Yeah. Disney was closed. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember packing up my stuff, and it's crazy. You would think it was like it happened in a movie or like a show like The Office. It was a brown box. Just packing up whatever I felt like I needed to work from home. Because if you guys know, whenever they gave us the whole alert, like, okay, we're gonna be put on lockdown, we didn't know too many details, and we didn't know how long it was gonna be for, right? So yeah, I was like, okay, just getting myself ready so that I can, I guess, work from home and getting everything that I needed. But yeah,
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and then I came home with my box.
She came up with her box full of stuff. I was like, yay, we get to hang out a lot more.
Yeah.
And then after 5 months, I was like, yay.
You're such a liar. Chris was always so happy.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Want to catch up with the chat really quickly?
Let's see. Where did we leave off?
I think we left off at Skywalker Brian. Skywalker Brian.
I still love it. We just have Rex now, and he doesn't stay still. Oh, is that what it is?
That
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Monica said, I love going to Applebee's for their food and drinks. Okay, we're going to have to really add that to our date night list, babe.
Mm-hmm.
FamG. Hi, FamG. I don't think we said hello to FamG. FamG said, I missed the Applebee's cheese curds. They sadly removed it from the menu.
Cheese curds. You know what? I never tried those.
No.
Never got a chance to try those.
We haven't had cheese curds.
Yeah.
Jesse said, back in my day here in LA, the place to be every weekend was Hooters.
Hooters?
Forget Chili's and Applebee's. Just kidding. Jesse, you know you're not kidding.
Not the Hooters. I have been to Hooters. I can confirm. Wait, we've been to Hooters together?
Yes. We've been to Hooters together many times.
We have?
Here in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If I don't remember that.
The doctor said, yeah, it's crazy. It's been 5 years. And my mother said, yeah, 5 years felt like yesterday.
Yeah.
Like if it was just yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy to think that it's been 5 years, but just because things are completely back to normal, I'm like, wow, 5 years. And things are still kind of weird. So, that's insane. 5. How is it almost 4 years since I graduated?
Wow.
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah, that's crazy. We got Boogeyman in the house. What's up, Boogeyman? Happy Thursday.
My gym was closed. Was devastating. That's another thing.
Yeah,
yes, we just weren't able to do anything at all. Yeah.
I remember.
Our routines, like our regular routines, just stopped. Everything stopped.
We had to work from home.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same.
And then also just being worried about having enough supplies because we were kind of like restricted with like going up. Mm-hmm. They were saying, it's not safe to go outside.
We would go out for walks and runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying for like food and stuff.
Oh,
getting supplies, like getting food.
It was a mission to get supplies back then. It was like, oh my God, we're going to die. Hurry, put your mask on. Put on 2 masks. Gloves. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Yeah. The curls started turning into curly fries. Slowly but surely over time. You know what I mean? So it feels good to just kind of be back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Hooters. Sorry, where did you leave off here? My niece was 3 when the panini hit. And she still brings it up and she's like, hey, remember when that happened? Oh my God. So she remembers.
It's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. We always have this conversation about how even like your sisters went through it and like they had to get used to like getting iPads, working through Zoom.
Yeah.
And, it was a whole thing. It's crazy.
Yeah. HHN got canceled that year. I remember we were devastated, but it makes sense. It made sense.
Yeah.
Going back to parks was cool. Universal was California residents only. It was awesome. Yeah, the Knott's Boysenberry Fest, the Knott's Fest with no rides. So Disney did it first. They opened up DCA just for like people, so people can go shop and get food and drinks and snacks. I remember that. And then Universal did the Taste of Universal, which was actually 4 years ago yesterday. We got reminded of when we went. We ran into so many.
We got the memory.
We had our YouTube channel already, so we ran into content creators, and we're like, oh, they knew who we were at that point. Some of them did. Anyways, Taste of Universal, where you buy a tasting card and you can get little foods from different places. Knott's did that all year. They did Taste of Merry Farm, Taste of Scary Farm. We took your brother to that one. And then eventually they became regular park
But
hours.
at that point, we were just so happy to just get anything.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Like if we could just be at the park.
Exactly. What's in the cups? Water, spicy juice.
No, we're drinking White Claw Starch, you guys. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
We got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, Daniel?
Temperature check was a nightmare. That's another thing that we had to go through before we would go at Universal. They would check us like right there before heading into City Walk.
Virtual graduations. I felt sorry for people that did that. Yeah,
that's another thing.
Wasn't the same.
Yeah.
What's with the speculation of the Nightmare on Elm Street movie? Freddy Krueger would be really fun. I don't know. That would be very random. Not even gonna lie, very random. Really quickly, I want to remind you guys just of sports talk. My sports channel For the Win with Chris.
For the win.
We did go live yesterday. It was such a good stream.
Oh my god.
For the Champions League game.
We kept talking about it the whole day. Even today I woke up, I was like, that game yesterday was crazy.
What a freaking
I was so
match.
stressed out for that game.
I'm going to pin it right there. So if
Yeah.
you guys haven't, I'm going to keep reminding you guys, go subscribe. Because I will be going a lot more live streaming on there. I was running it through Crystal. I told her I want to dedicate one specific stream every week. I haven't chosen the night yet, but I'm thinking maybe like on a Sunday night where we just sit and chat.
I think that would be perfect.
All sports. Like we'll recap that week. Who's in first? Who's in second? Who did well? Who did this? Who did that? We can talk about everything. Like I want to know from you, how did your team do this week? Like just literally recap all the sports. So I might start doing that soon. But I did drop a video yesterday. I'm going to be recording another video for it and posting it hopefully by Sunday. It's going to be a hockey video. Yeah. My LA Kings are playing right now against the Washington Capitals. They were winning. Let's check how they're doing really quickly.
I was telling Chris that I think Sundays would be perfect because, I mean, the whole week went by and then you can either cry about if your team won or you can celebrate if your team won the whole week. Yeah. So I think that's a perfect idea, baby.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, check that if you haven't subscribed. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we're just getting started.
Yeah, and you guys see me here and there in the chat, and sometimes, actually, for some of the streams, I was there for one of the Laker games when you were live. So make sure that you are subscribed to For the Win, the second channel.
Thank you.
And have those noties on, you guys.
The one with Millie or Jenna Ortega, must check that speculation. Ooh, okay, I haven't heard that one yet. I thought you meant just in general, like a reference to Nightmare on Elm Street. I haven't heard that, Boogeyman. Huh, we're going to have to look that up.
Oh.
Exactly. Real Madrid and Atletico was crazy excited for Champions League. Yeah, the final 8, quarterfinals, starts off in a few weeks. Go, Kings, go. Hi, Jasmine. More video game streams? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I still have, Fortnite, of course, isn't going anywhere. Might as well announce it now, but I am going to play on Saturday with Kuzi. Kuzi P again. We're playing Split Fiction together.
Saturday night.
We did it last Saturday, and we're going to do it again this Saturday. That game is so much fun. One of the coolest games I've ever played. One of the coolest games. We're going to start a little bit earlier. We might start around 7 or 8 p.m., and we'll go on for like 4 or 5 hours.
No, and it's crazy because you guys are playing, right?
Yeah.
But it's so fun to watch, too.
I bet.
So
it's like
even
non-stop.
on the other side, like, it's fun to watch.
So Saturday I'll be playing that. Kuzi P's the one to go to if you guys want to see more games like that. Yeah. I think he did mention he wants to play Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, believe it or not. Or Final Fantasy.
I'm not sure if someone can drop Kuzi P's channel.
Yes. Split Fiction is so awesome. It's all over the place, and it's fun to watch. It is. I haven't played a fun game in a while like that, but this one's very unique. And the fact that we're playing together,
that's like
it's not me versus him. It's like we're co-op. Like we can't move forward without working together. It's a lot of fun.
And you guys did good together.
Well, I think we did.
Yeah,
I think we did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Man United won today. Europa League. Yeah, I saw that. What was it? 4-1. They're advancing. Jasmine says, I caught the flu. Well, hope you feel better, Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine,
Stay hydrated. So sorry. Plenty of rest.
Yeah, and that goes to everybody. We've had a lot of friends and some of you guys in the chat that you guys, something is going around.
Yeah.
And I think it also has to do with the weather. So just make sure that you guys are, staying cautious.
I agree.
Yeah.
Question for you, Chris. Do you play games on a console or streams? For your streams or PC gaming laptop? No, I do have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 4. And then recently I got the PlayStation 5 for my birthday. So I started playing Split Fiction on the PS5. What you do need, and I stream it from this laptop. All you need is a capture card. I don't know the name of the one I have, but John Jr., you can always DM us and ask us, like, hey, what's the capture card you use? But look up capture card. That's the little like device adapter that you need. You plug in your laptop, and then you plug in your console. And then you could just kind of set it up through whatever streaming service you have to stream, like live stream. It's pretty easy to use. Yeah, but that's what I do. So I have a console, but not a PC game.
Yeah,
so
that's a great question.
I think if I try to play a computer game on this laptop, it might blow up.
And we can't have that happen. We actually need it.
When I go forward, literally Seattle for the very first time for the Kraken against Dallas Stars. It's March 29th or something like that. And Sabres are just horrible as hell, even with our veteran coach. Kraken traded 4 players. Buffalo traded 3 players, even some of my favorites too. Don't you hate when that happens? Are they like in a rebuilding phase? I haven't heard much of the Buffalo Sabres, so yeah, that means that they probably kind of suck this season. Can you guys play the 2025 Nightmare on Elm Street with Millie and show the stream? You know what? Boogeyman, let me see if I can look it up and find it. But, okay, while I do that, what's the next segment?
We have a whole, have a whole movie segment, so we can probably maybe get to it if we can after that, let's see. Okay, our next segment is Vegas.
Ooh.
So, there are a couple of things going on in Vegas. Do you want to start off with it?
No, I'll let you go. Go ahead.
Okay, so we do have Horror Unleashed, which is coming up pretty soon. You guys know we already do have our tickets.
Yeah.
So we for sure will be there for that. Another big news: the Cromwell is transforming into Vanderpump Hotel. I thought that was a big one.
The Cromwell Hotel. We did stay there last May, and we do have a video on the room tour. I thought it was a really, really nice hotel. I actually really liked it. I was impressed.
You did.
It's right. What's it connected to? It's connected to the. Is it the link? On the right? No, it's not the link. It's like literally as soon as you pass the Golden Horseshoe, it's right at the corner, right across Caesar's Palace.
Thank you, Mia, for dropping Kuzi P's channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Kuzi P.
So Lisa Vanderpump has how many shows? She's a business owner.
Yeah. So she's like mainly known from Vanderpump Rules is like a very popular like reality series. It's been going on for years. I don't know how many seasons. I eventually stopped watching it. But she also owns like a lot of big restaurants here in LA, and then also she eventually ventured off to Vegas, and I don't know how many she owns already over there, but now she's opening up, she's partnering up with Caesars, and they're gonna have Vanderpump Hotel.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with that hotel, because like again, the Cromwell's already nice.
Yeah, and if you guys know like Lisa and what she's about when it comes to like her restaurants and just overall, she goes all out with like theming and very like chic, like boutique style pretty much.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like you already get that from the Cromwell. So I'm excited to see that.
So I just wanted to show you, this is the last time we went to Vegas. This was in December. This is what we saw. I can't find it right now, but I know someone else has posted some updates. This is Horror Unleashed. This is the last time we were there in December. It does not look like that anymore. There's a whole building covering this angle.
Yeah.
So the building in the far right of this picture, the right side of this picture with the little triangle top, that is Horror Unleashed. Tickets are now on sale. Like Crystal mentioned, we do have tickets to be there. We will be there. We're not sure what this is going to be, this left building, but this entire area. Like if I were to stand in this exact spot and try to take this exact picture, you won't be able to see anything because there's a building right there now. There's a building blocking this view. And then over here, same deal. There's a big building, concrete structure that has gone up.
It's almost like us with the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Like every single time you go back, there's something there. Yeah.
It is worth mentioning when we did go, someone did tell me they're supposed to bring like a plane and put a plane in front in this area here. That's supposed to be obviously like a decommissioned plane. It's supposed to be like a photo op, or you might be able to go inside of it or something. They already have a plane inside of Area 15 just for like as decoration. And then I did see something. Someone posted something on Twitter about Vegas saying, "Oh, this plane was used for so and so. It's gonna be getting ready to move to Vegas, so it's permanent home." So it might make sense that they put it here. We don't know what this.
Really cool.
We don't know what this outdoor area is gonna be. It might just be more shops and music and stuff, and then the main area for Horror Unleashed is this part right here. So when we go to Vegas, because we are planning a Vegas trip very soon.
Yeah, we were actually supposed to pretty much say.
We can say it.
We were going to be there.
We would have been there this week.
Yeah, we were going to be there this week. Yeah.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Of course, we'll cover more updates for you guys. Sandra's here. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Speaking of Vegas.
If it looks anything like her restaurants, it's going to look beautiful.
Exactly, yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with her, but yeah. She goes beyond Vanderpump Rules, the show. Like, she's a whole business boss.
Mogul.
Yeah.
One of my favorite, I guess, restaurants that she has is the one at the Caesar's Palace. Is it Caesar's Palace? Yeah, Caesar's Palace. Because from the outside, it looks like a garden. And it looks the entrance looks really cool. Yeah. That's the only one that stood out for me. And I remember telling Crystal, I remember seeing that one. Yeah. That one looks nice.
I don't think you remember, but I once even showed you, like, her house. And even that, she has, like, swans, like, in the entrance. And she's a big, like, animal lover.
Nature lover?
Yeah, so Yeah, her house is crazy.
That's cool. What's up, Andrew? But I agree.
If you have time, look it up.
If you guys haven't gone, House of Go-Go inside the link. It's so awesome. You guys will love it. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Hash of Go-Go. They have one there, and then they have one at the Plaza downtown. But every time we're downtown, of course, it's always late night. Everything's already closed.
Very, very
What's
true.
up, Gio and Grace? Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday. Yeah, crazy. We're just a few months away from opening day. Horror Unleashed opens August 12th, if I'm not mistaken. August 12th or August 14th. Actually, let me double check.
Hi, Andrew. If it looks anything like her restaurants, it's going to look beautiful.
August 14th. That's when it opens. Right before Midsummer Scream. How convenient. How convenient. Oh, I got you, Sandra. It's all good. No worries, Adam. We hope you feel better, man. Have a good one.
Have a great night, Adam.
Glad they covered it because it looks like a Lowe's. No.
No way.
Don't say that about Horror Unleashed. Earl says, quick, hello everyone watching the chat and doing union paperwork. Earl, hard at work. Yes. We appreciate you, Earl.
Much love,
Earl. Thank you. Ooh, what's the best place to eat in Vegas?
Ooh, what's your favorite place to eat in Vegas?
Nacho Daddy.
Yeah, we always go there.
Nacho Daddy is a great place. They have great steak filet mignon fajitas are bomb. The nachos are bomb.
The shrimp enchiladas.
Those
are my favorite.
Bomb. So if you're craving Mexican food, look up Nacho Daddy. Like literally Nacho Daddy. They have one in downtown. They have one right behind Planet Hollywood on the Strip. And then I think there's a new one somewhere off the Strip.
I'm not sure about the one off the Strip.
Those are the two that I know though. ¿Qué más tenemos aquí? I think we're all caught up. Nope. There. Oh, for Horror Unleashed, I did not expect it to have a full area with food and drinks plus entertainment. I swore it was just the mazes. No, it's literally going to be live entertainment. They're going to have a show. They did show like acrobatic like dancers and stuff. There's going to be food and drinks, places to kind of hang out and lounge. I'm assuming they have to have a gift shop too. So if you're tired of being scared, you might just step away and hang out somewhere else.
If you need a little break.
But I'm pretty sure there's going to be other like monsters roaming the area. So you might not be safe anywhere as soon as you step foot in there. I'm not sure if you're planning on doing the Dodgers Cubbies at the Cosm because of the work schedule. So because it's legit overnight. Yeah, the Dodgers. Thanks, Brian. I was going to bring that up. The Dodgers and the Cubs are going to start the MLB season next Tuesday and Wednesday.
We were talking about this last night again.
Yeah, the Tokyo series. They're in Japan already. The Dodgers got there. They arrived this morning.
Yeah.
They're playing 2 games in Japan, the first 2 games of the season. But then it's weird because they come back and it's still spring training. It's kind of like last year. They are going to show the games on Fox 11, I think. But the games are at 3 in the morning. Our time.
Some would say pretty late and some would say pretty early.
Yeah. We do have plans.
It's like right in between.
We have plans for Wednesday in the morning, actually.
We do. So we cannot stay up.
Maybe I don't know.
No, we have to be on our A game.
No, but not
whatever we have planned.
Not Tuesday, because it's Tuesday at 3 in the morning. That would be fun. The first Dodger stream ever.
Well, we had already planned that we were gonna see it, but then we got notice of some plans. So.
Yeah, you guys are in the East Coast. It'll be 6 in the morning for sure. Sandra says I still haven't tried that spot. Maybe next time.
You have to try it, Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra,
it's really good.
Ooh, the peppermill is great. Eric, that's one that we have not tried. Yeah.
It's always on our list. Yeah. Again, when it comes to Vegas, I feel like we just always run out of time. Mm-hmm. There's so many things that, believe it or not, we have gone to Vegas numerous of times. And there's still so much more that we haven't experienced. Yeah. Because I feel like we always just run out of time.
You know what? Let's ask the chat. Because when we go to Vegas, we now that we go to Vegas more often.
I was gonna say it's also split between like family time. Most of it is with family now. So,
so now that we go to Vegas, because like we said, we want to go a lot more often, every 2 to 3 months, hopefully. What do you guys want to see? We know the Strip. The Strip, we know a good amount.
And you guys, I know you love it when we go live over there too.
We already have a lot of hotel reviews on our channel. Yeah. Please let us know right now when we go to Vegas. Do you want to see more food reviews? Yeah. Do you want to see more hotel room reviews? Should we find a way to put them together? Mm-hmm. Or do you guys just like live streams?
Or then also if you want to know more of like on strip or like off strip.
Yeah, what do you guys want to see? Either or, combination of those.
That will help us out a lot because then we can kind of like focus on videos. One thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can plan videos. There's still so many things that we have not done.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like we've been so many times, but just Vegas has so much to offer. And it's more than just a strip too.
Yeah.
And also the thing is that it's also just changing and evolving. So every time you go, there's new things going on. So yeah, that's also has to do with it.
Let us know. They did open a new Mexican buffet. What's it called? The cactus.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing that.
A Mexican
buffet.
O sea, enchiladas, tamales.
They have guisados.
Everything.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you guys that video pretty soon. We already have it planned out with his dad. Yeah, with my suegro.
She told my dad, and my dad
was
like, "What?
He's like, it's already open." I was like, "Yeah, it's open." He's like, "Okay, we're going next time." So on our next visit, we're gonna film that for you guys.
Sandra says liquid courage for sure when you do Horror Unleashed. You see, and Sandra too, because Sandra will never forget. Like one of your favorite places to go is the Tiki Lounge. In Vegas. So we've been wanting to stop by there because Sandra says that Tiki Lounge is like best drinks in Vegas. So
I think also
you haven't forgotten, Sandra.
The thing with me and Chris is that sometimes when we're in Vegas, we're very much conflicted because we have certain areas that we love, and when we're in town, we're just drawn to, okay, let's do what we're like comfortable doing and that we know we love.
Let's go gamble.
Right, baby? Like, okay, let's follow like our usual routine. Like, we'll start here and then we'll end there, right?
But we're trying to expand.
Yeah, we're trying to like get out of that.
Yeah. But in a good way. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
All right. ¿Qué dice la gente? I think you can start from right there.
Haven't been to Vegas since 2018.
Damn. That's a long time.
It's changed.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Yeah.
I'll catch the highlights. I need my sleep. Yeah, Jose, I feel that.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm going to have fun home.
About the game?
Yeah, the game. Right? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah. I know. I want to watch it live.
Yeah. Mom is bugging me to come visit her in Vegas ASAP. Earl!
Do it, Earl.
Your mom lives in Vegas? Oh, my God.
If anyone has any PTO, vacation time, use it.
Go ahead. You're going to love it. Yeah.
That's what it's for. Take some time off.
Yeah. And it's really close by, so, yeah.
Everybody says the Sphere. Yes. A million times. I would love to check out the Sphere.
Yeah. Last time when we did go live, we brought you guys, like, up close.
We were just on the outside.
We did the walk outside, and we were, like, up close to it, but inside of it, we haven't been. Yeah. There's a lot of cool little hole-in-the-wall stores, comic shops, and toy stores off the strip. Yeah, and that's another thing that me and Chris love doing, like going to like vinyl shops, which we've done there in Vegas too.
Yeah, we've done that before. Because
we went to like thrift shops and
before we were 21, we used to go to Vegas.
Yeah,
a lot still.
We couldn't
gamble.
Yeah.
So what did we do? Comic book shops, record shops, toy stores, eat. Buffets, arcades. We did everything except casinos.
Yeah.
Which was obviously, that's what Vegas is known for. A's Stadium in Las Vegas. I'll be going more for when the Dodgers play. I know. It's going to be a few years till that happens, but I know. It looks amazing. I can't wait for it. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up.
Let's see. Cover the Circus implosion?
Oh, no. Don't say that.
I actually haven't heard anything recently, like, I mean, within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I know they are gonna be selling, and I heard that
they're looking for buyers.
Yeah.
But who knows if anyone's actually gonna get it.
We'll see. When we did last visit, they did a couple of like renovations with paint and certain areas. It looks so different now.
It does.
So we'll see what happens with the Circus. We'll keep you guys updated because we actually really did enjoy our time there last time, right, baby?
At the Circus, it was fun. We
enjoyed it, yeah.
So
it was fun.
The Oakland A's, which are now going to be playing in Sacramento, they posted this. This year, for the season, they put a patch on their uniform that says Vegas. Vegas, we're coming, and this is a rendering of what the stadium might look like. I don't think it's official yet, but can you imagine a brand new stadium just like this? I mean, it's supposed to be where the Tropicana was, so I'm excited because
that's crazy.
I want more sports to happen in Vegas. Yeah. Vegas is already the entertainment mecca of the world. And I've been saying it for years. We've been saying it for years now. It's slowly becoming the sports hub of the world. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Dodger games in Vegas, yes, please. Yes, please. That's going to be fun.
That would be amazing.
It's going to be fun.
Sphere was too expensive, but totally worth it.
I can see that, but I mean, I feel like it's definitely one of those things that you have to experience at least once. at least once, because it's
I
just
agree.
unlike anything anywhere. So in my opinion. Shang Artisan Noodle is my favorite spot in Vegas. I ate there twice in one day before. It's hand-pulled noodles. What? Okay, that's another one, Sandra, that we're going to have to keep an eye on. So Sandra says Shang Artisan Noodles, and then go have drinks at the tiki room, or tiki lounge.
She said that's how you're going to have a great time.
I love it. Yeah, you were at Zach Baggins last week, Mr. Fiendy. Yo.
No way.
How was it? Did anything follow you out of that museum? That's cool. No, see, Earl's asking, have we been to the Zach Baggins Museum? We have not. And I want to go, but I don't know how you're going to handle that.
Why me?
Because it's like a lot of people, when they talk about Zach Baggins, the Zach Baggins Museum, this is where they have all these oddities and supposedly possessed or cursed items.
So are you saying that I'm gonna be the one that brings something home?
Yep.
He's like, so just say that. I don't want to take you because you're gonna be the one that brings something home. Just my luck, right?
Don't bring anything home with me, okay? If the ghost
He's
shows
over
up,
here like, I don't know how you're gonna feel about it, but deep down he's like, if I take you, you're gonna bring something home. Just like that, be real.
I'm not cooking for the ghost. I'm cooking from you and I.
In other words, you're afraid. You're afraid to take me.
No, but people have said, and I've seen plenty of videos. People are like, yeah, you can feel the presence in certain rooms, or when you get close to certain things, they get headaches. They start to feel pressure, like on their chest.
Have you ever experienced
shoulders.
anything like that, babe? At all, like just in general and.
The spooky talk. Apart from, what do you call it again? Sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Because that has happened to me. Mm-hmm. Not as you haven't had that in a while, huh? It's been a while. Knock on wood.
Yeah, it's been a while. I know. Watch it happen tonight. Oh my God, because we're talking about it.
I blame you guys. Apart from that, I've had some really cool, crazy, scary dreams and sleep paralysis. But apart from that, nah.
Nothing that you're like, okay, you're wide awake and you've experienced something like
I've never seen
paranormal.
Never seen shadow people. Mm-hmm. I've never heard voices. Nothing like that. So those are probably, I feel like, the most common things. That's why.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with you. Aside from like sleep paralysis, where like it gets pretty dark. Mm-hmm. If you guys have experienced sleep paralysis, then you know it's no joke.
Yep.
And it used to happen to me like every night.
Hi, Heather.
At one point.
Yeah.
And eventually it was happening so much that I was okay with like whatever I was seeing. Like I wasn't even scared anymore.
Yeah, isn't that weird? You guys want to hear something scary though? And I will admit this because we acknowledged it, but we didn't bring it up ever again. Mm-hmm. You guys want to hear something scary? Can I get some pumpkins in it? Because even I admit it was weird. Can we get some pumpkins in the chat? Mr. Feeney says I gained like 20 pounds since moving to Vegas. Damn, I was gonna say, Mr. Feeney, so like you're out there now? That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
The food is good, man. There's
that
so much to eat.
That means you're happy.
Yeah. There's so much to eat.
Good to hear.
They have a Bela Lugosi mirror there, says Boogeyman. Damn, do you see Bela Lugosi, the original Dracula, in the mirror sometimes? I'm pretty sure there's some crazy stories. That stadium looks weird. You think so? No hearing voices like Randy Orton? No. I seen a car ghost. Didn't even know it was a thing until I seen it. What? That's crazy. Crystal has friends on the other side. Yeah, you know what, Peter? She's from the underground. I mean, the upside down.
The underground? What the heck?
The upside down. Crystal's from the upside down, so she's already crazy.
The underground?
What's up, Albert? We're just going to call it the underground.
The underground tunnels or what?
The city under Paris. Any idea when the Raising Cane's is going to be opening in City Walk? We have not heard a date yet. We haven't. I wouldn't be surprised if they're barely going to be setting up.
Yeah, it hasn't been like... We haven't seen any signs yet because if you guys know, for example, like the NBA, it's already confirmed, so they already have like NBA store coming soon, and then Slice House, the pizza place, that already it's all covered in their brand and everything. So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated though, because I know a lot of you guys are excited. As soon as we see like signs of anything, we'll let you guys know.
I think Don Po is the perfect location.
I agree because nice.
Hopefully it is there.
Yeah.
So.
Me and Chris were scoping out every area that's empty right now in City Walk, and we're like, no, Dong Po is perfect because we know Cane's it's so popular and they need a lot of room.
Yeah.
And in Dongpo, they have the space inside, and then also they have the outside seating, which I think they're gonna need if it's Canes. Yeah.
You guys are laughing at the underground.
I know. I was like, what the heck? The underground tunnels?
Yes, I mean the catacombs, but I just went with it because I said underground. The underground city, the catacombs.
Crystal's from the underground?
Wow, Gabriel says me and my dad have seen shadow people. That's scary.
Oh my god. I don't know. I've always...
Have you looked into shadow people? Do you know what they are?
No.
Okay,
should I look into shadow people?
You should.
Why?
You know what?
I don't know, because I feel like if I talk about it, then I'm gonna see shadow people all the time.
Crystal is the Undertaker. That makes more sense. Underground like London. I'm just confusing all of Europe at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring in the revenue. Raising K is gonna be spooky. I mean, yeah. Crazy with all the.
Spooky.
I'm seeing the pumpkins and I'm just trying to go on with the conversation. Okay, here's the thing. So this happened a while ago. This happened like maybe 7 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal was getting ready and her vanity is next to like one of the closet doors. Mm-hmm. We have the sliding closets. My side is one side, her side is the other. Even though her side takes up 80% of the closet, but that's fine. So when she's getting ready, you know, she's always right there. And then there was a tapping. Remember?
Yeah.
There was a tapping on the doors are closed. The closet doors were closed, but there was a tapping. And it was a consistent tapping like that. Like literally like. It went like that. It was literally going like that on for a while. And I was like, huh. She saw it.
I heard it.
You heard it, and then I heard it, and I was like, oh, what's that? That's weird. But, like, the thing with me is that I'm not scared of anything. Mm-hmm. I'm not afraid. So I just opened the closet, and I'm like, there is literally nothing in here that could be doing that. That's weird. Closed it.
You got gas?
Yeah, what the heck?
Why'd you make a fart sound?
Blowing raspberries, okay? That's what the subtitles say.
What the heck?
Anyways.
Blowing raspberries?
Yeah.
Sorry. Blowing raspberries.
And then it never happened ever since. I just thought that was weird.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a tapping high or low because the closet is kind of full. It was in a very specific location towards the bottom. So
I'll never forget when we were live and that little thing started playing.
That thing was crazy.
That creeps me out more.
Yeah.
And the fact that we can like look back at that live and it happened.
You got gas?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was funny though.
I will say though, I'm very big on like I don't get scared like that. I'm like Chris. Like if I hear something or if I see something off, like I'll run to it and I'm not scared. Like
I'm not scared either.
Yeah. I'm like I need to figure out what is it.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
So I don't think I'm that much of a scaredy cat. Yeah.
Mia says, "Oh, one of those." At this point, I speak on the Phantom of the Opera. Wait, Mia, do you have experience with these tappers? I was in Paris, but forgot to go to the catacombs. No. Dee says, "My niece went to the catacombs." Boogeyman, tell us about the car ghost, because I've seen and heard videos, but I've never heard someone actually tell a story about a car ghost. Errol says, "Y'all better stop tapping. It's gonna start again tonight."
I know, dude. I'm gonna see the shadow people. I'm gonna start hearing, sleep paralysis. I'm gonna hear you tapping.
Meanwhile, the whole time I'll be like knocked out.
During our live, the little music box is gonna go off again.
No, I honestly believe, and might be just me, but like I seriously believe that cats bring good energy. So like even just me, the fact knowing that we have Mochi, I'm not
Mochi
scared.
Picks up on everything.
Mochi picks up on anything.
If I use her, like if I ever do feel like something is off, I will look at her first.
Yeah. Because
she is so quick to just like...
She hears something, she'll stare at it.
Yeah.
She'll look.
Sometimes she'll alert me that something is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the other day something happened and I noticed that she was off and she was like looking somewhere. And I was like, why is she looking over there?
Yeah. And
then I just kind of like, I didn't see anything. And then later on, I found out what she was looking at. And I was like, yeah.
That's what happened. Thanks, Mia. Thanks, Mochi. Sorry, I was going to say, Mia said that happened to my bedroom door before. It's constant and sounds like something is tapping it or whatever. Let me at.
I will say also, like, if I'm already in bed and it's late at night, I do hear stuff in the closet here and there. Uh-huh. But, like, let's say if you're asleep and it's just me by myself, I will just talk to myself and I'm like, you're not hearing anything, just go to sleep. I'm like, no, it's all in your head. Even though it's like right there, I can hear it. I'm like, nope, it's all in my head.
You're right. You are hearing things. Meanwhile, I'm knocked the hell out. Jennifer says, why are we telling cucuy stories? It's dark already. Yeah, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Knock on wood, knock on wood. What's up, Jennifer?
Hi, Jennifer.
It was El Cucuy from Monstros. There we go, invading the closet. Yeah, he moved in. I'm surprised y'all stay at the Circus. That place, woo, yeah, we hear that place. The Luxor, we hear, is one of the most haunted hotels in Vegas. Yeah. The Luxor and Excalibur. But nothing has ever happened to us at any of these places.
And with the Luxor, when we stayed at that, the one, the suite with the bathtub. The elevator. That
elevator is the scariest thing in the world.
Oh my god, that elevator is creepy.
Yep.
It's creepy.
Cat's intuition is truly a gift. That's why the ancient Egyptians worshipped cats. They were what are they called? Guardians of the underworld. I think that's what they would refer cats to. Just like in the Mummy. The Mummy was afraid of a cat. So I'm not scared of anything.
Mochi.
Exactly. I'm a praying man, so I always feel like nothing can approach me, but I've seen it. I agree. I think that's what it is. It all comes down to your vibe.
And how you, like, approach it, and yeah.
Yes. Don't let anything negative in, because the positivity is just radiating out. Things can happen. Things might be weird, but it's like, I never let it just get to my head. So, things like that. Cuckoo stories.
And then if I do see something, I'm like, it's happening for a reason, but I don't take it as like a negative thing, right? Yeah.
My girlfriend is always afraid of the closet too, says Boogeyman. Is it just a thing with closets then, maybe?
I don't know. Is it maybe too? Because the thing that makes me feel better, I'm just like, it's, it's a little bit too full in there. Like a little hanger, probably like fell off, and or a shoe, fell off, and that's what caused the noise.
Sure. We'll go with that. Second says cats, especially black cats, ward off evil and help deal with stress. That literally the first thing. I'm not even lying to you guys.
That's crazy because black cats are known for like bad luck.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Yeah. Nosferatu, the movie Nosferatu, towards the end, there is a slight hint at that. Because if you guys already saw the movie, don't worry, it's not a spoiler. In Nosferatu, the Black Plague was carried by mice. And William Dafoe's character has cats. So that's how he was able to stay safe during the Black Plague. Yeah. But it's things like that. In the old days, who would have cats? Usually single women. Single family households or single women would always have cats. And they're like, why aren't you getting sick? Why aren't you this? Because they had a cat that would protect them from the rodents, germs, lice, whatever, and they wouldn't get sick. But then they started saying, oh, they must be witches. Things like that.
They started making that association.
And then black cats. And we can go on so on and so forth. But I agree. The funny thing is, what I was going to say, literally as soon as we get home, the first thing she does is go bugs Mochi. Like, she'll go bug her.
And I approach her by letting her smell me, because that's the first thing she wants to do.
We pay the sniff tax.
Yeah. So I always like put my hands out, and then she sniffs me, and then then she's like, she rolls over and she wants me to like rub her belly. But and then she starts purring. And
I get so happy just knowing that Mochi's here at home waiting for us. I know. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Like, I look forward to just. Are we getting old? Is that an old people thing?
No, I just think we really like love her and care about her, and like we won't. I know cats are meant to, like, you can leave them alone. Like, it's known, like, you can leave them alone for a day or like two. Just leave them food and water. You guys, we've never left Mochi. If you guys know, even when we take trips to where she can't come with us, we'll like drop her off in Arizona and we'll get a babysitter.
Yeah,
we'll make the drive out.
Well, we will.
Yeah, because I don't know. I cannot leave her alone.
My dad's in the chat. ¿Qué tal, señor? Buenas noches. Isn't it past your bedtime?
He could say the same thing.
Yeah, I know, right? He could say the same thing about us. Okay, Jennifer says creepy. I love how we're on this cool, creepy topic. I hope you guys are having fun.
I know.
If you guys are having fun, can we drop some hearts in the chat? Because no matter what, it's always about good vibes.
Yeah, and then also make sure that you've locked in your like, you guys. This is what Thirsty Thursday is all about. That's why I was like, we haven't had to sit down and just been able to just tell stories and catch up. Yeah.
We'll talk about some theme park stuff in a little bit.
Yes.
I hope you guys are having fun. If you're having fun, put some hearts in the chat.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. Hearts in the chat. Some things in this world you can't explain, but I think we should be more afraid of the things that we can explain. So always focus on that.
Very true.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Jennifer says, creepiest thing that happened to me is that I was watching a live Ghost Adventures episode, and in the middle of it, a burning sensation, and when I looked down, I had 3 scratches on my chest. Jennifer.
What?
Okay, these ghosts are getting out of hand. They're teleporting through our screens now.
Oh, no.
First of all, Ghost Adventures, I love it. Second of all, did you hear what happened with one of the guys from Ghost Adventures?
No.
His wife was trying to hire someone to him. That happened this week. That happened this week. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
And they got caught. And I think the guy she tried to hire is some psycho serial killer who's already in jail.
It has to be.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy. It was all over the news. Wasn't it last week or something? Yeah.
No way.
Jennifer, that is pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
You can hear noises while sleeping. I can't hear squat.
The only thing with that, like, if it came down to, like, scratches, we already get that from Mochi, so I'm like, I don't know if we would be able to do
that. That is true. That is true. Our Jessica says we've stayed at all three, but didn't feel or see anything. Literally, neither have we. And we've stayed at the cheapest rooms in the world, and we've
nothing.
Never
had anything crazy.
I'm just there to party and have a good time.
Yeah.
So give the ghost a break from haunting. Leave me alone, bro. I'm in Vegas, or I'm here. I'm there. I watched the Dover episode of Creep Show, and after seeing that, won't stop to pick up hitchhikers. Oh my gosh, I grew up on so many stories, and some of them like hitchhikers. Do you guys remember that story about how this girl left the bar and this car started following her? This is what do they call them? It's not a real story. It's like a folktale, whatever. Do you guys remember that story though, specifically, where it's like the car kept flashing its headlights at her?
And there was no one
driving? Like the girl was driving.
Yeah.
The car that was following her kept shining the headlights every now and then. And then I think she pulled over into like the police station or something, and they came out and they were talking to him, and the guy was like, no, I saw someone in her back seat, and I would turn on my lights every time he came out. And they looked at the car, and there was a guy in there.
That's one thing. If I ever do go out by myself and like before I get
I get
in the car, I always do look in the back seat.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I've heard so many stories of, I don't know.
Those are stories that are
that's how they easily get you.
Kind of scared.
Get in the car and then there's someone there.
I'm gonna sleep with garlic around my neck. Monica, that's a great idea.
Oh my god. Bring out the garlic.
Brian says, when I was younger, when I was in my room, I would hear my mom calling me. I would answer her, but she couldn't answer back, so I went into her room and said to call me. She looked at me and said, no.
She's like, what? What's going on?
The Wendigos. What are those called again? In the Appalachian Mountains. I don't hear or see anything anymore. I used to when I was in high school, but I still don't like sleeping with mirrors facing my bed at night. Gotcha, Celeste. Yeah, they say that you don't want mirrors in front of like your bed, or even but even TVs are considered mirrors, So all we have is mirrors in the room.
Yeah, we have a lot of mirrors in the
room. What's up, Con?
Hi, Con. The only thing I'm scared of is my girlfriend.
Hashtag Toxica. Jose. Cheers, brother.
Why are you cheering?
To life. We're still alive. We made it this far. Right, Jose?
Right? What do you mean, right, Jose?
I don't want to point in the elbows, but I mean, I know a Toxica or two in my life. Just like at the Egyptians with the black.
For every Toxica, there's a Toxico, so don't even go there.
That is true.
Yes.
Where you at, though? Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Owls, too. Thank you guys so much for those hearts in the chat.
Thank you, friends.
What's up, Stink Meaner? Welcome, you guys. Welcome, friends. Late Night Crew. It's 10 p.m. already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Late Night Crew.
He just filed divorce today. Wow.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. They say TVs and mirrors are portals. Exactly, Jennifer. Didn't they just release a teaser for the new Black Mirror season? I had not been watching Black Mirror. It's I hope I'm not confusing the show. It's a series on Netflix where they tell creepy stories, or cool creepy stories that have like really huge twists. On Netflix, and
like based on true stories? Or
No, just like tales.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. I remember I would watch them like a year or two when I couldn't sleep. I'll be watching those. Almost like the Twilight Zone, just updated version.
Yeah.
By the way, Twilight Zone is what creeped me out as a kid. I loved those shows, I still do, but those are some of the scenes in those were really creepy and scary.
I've never seen any of them.
But yeah, Black Mirror, new season coming soon to Netflix, right?
I watched the real stuff, the crime stuff.
I was so confused. I know. That's the scary part.
Yeah, I watch stuff like people do the craziest things.
Toxica.
How does that make me a toxica? What are you talking about?
Because you like that? You find it soothing and relaxing?
I do it for science.
Well,
I like to be prepared.
That's even worse. She knows what to do. You guys, if you don't see me and like, if I ever go missing.
What are you talking about? You've been here for 16 years. You're still alive.
I'm grateful.
You're still alive.
She said still. She said still alive. If you never see or hear from me again, just keep an eye out for Dexter.
Imagine this live goes private after
oh
this.
Oh my gosh. I was so confused. Like, they got married at Disney and everything. He's a big Disney lover. Is he
That's
the one
crazy.
that Mondo ran into at it was an After Dark event like 2 or 3 years ago. I remember that live stream.
It had to happen at an After Dark event.
Yeah. Ooh. It was on the Mark Twain boat. I think it was Mondo, Five Fires. I think he was live on the Mark Twain boat. I don't remember what After Dark event was, but then there was someone from Ghost Adventures there. So
Chris, wink 3 times if you need help. Me just laughing.
Oh my gosh. I would wake up every morning with new scratches daily. Wow. And I don't have any pets. Man, that's crazy. Just trim your fingernails, and then see if that still happens. That way you know it's not you. The grim grinning ghosts, yeah, they came out to socialize. Not the haunted mansion. Time to check at the back seats before getting in the car. Exactly.
Looking at old photos is also creepy.
Boogeyman says when you're the boogeyman, they have to look out for you. I watch Supernatural. I think about all sorts of paranormal stuff all the time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys, welcome to the Late Night Crew, friends. You guys are awesome. Muchísimas gracias. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's a slow death, says Brian Sevilla. Slow and painful. Hashtag for science. Tales from the Crypt and Goosebumps.
Yeah.
I love Goosebumps. Funny. Hi, Maribel.
Hola, Maribel.
Unsolved Mysteries, yeah.
Keeping on his toes, Crystal.
Black Mirror scary stories about your cell phone, hence the name Black Mirror.
Chris at this point has ballerina toes.
What the heck?
with how much I keep him on his toes.
Twinkle toes? That's what you're trying to call me? Twilight Zone is the best. Yeah, I agree, man. I love the Twilight Zone. Totally love. We stand with that statement, Chris. Oh my gosh. We made it another day. Exactly. See?
Oh my god, you guys.
You guys get it. You understand. I feel good. I'm not the last. I'm not alone. What's up, Pablo? Right before the Mark Twain stopped, Mondo and said hello. Then he chatted. That was him. Thank you, Mia. I remember that.
We also have Shady Lady P.
Hi, Shady Lady. Wow, June Grace. Sorry, Chris. Our lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that talk. But yeah, spooky stuff. It happens. It's out there. Get yourself a black cat. Or any cat.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine.
I did also, speaking of pets, I heard that with everything that's been going on here in California,
Mm-hmm.
they did fly out like 45 dogs to New York from the shelters.
Really?
Because they're like having a hard time at the shelters.
Oh, no.
So if you can, you guys, if you do
To get adopted?
yeah, here in California area, make sure that if you can, go out there and adopt a little pet. We've actually been wanting to. We've been talking about it.
Yeah, getting another cat. We'll see.
Another little cat.
Another cat. Hopefully we can do that this year.
Yeah.
You could get a black dog too. There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Any dog, any cat. There we go. Yeah. I forgot there's so many theories for Sadie Sink from Stranger Things. Who's she playing for Spider-Man 4? You know what? Let's get into that conversation. Let movies and TV shows really quickly. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I think they're trying to throw us off. Jean Grey would be a really cool character for her in there. Just as a way to keep the X-Men going, the mutants going into Marvel.
About that,
so,
yeah.
Stranger Things 5, sorry, right around the corner as well. I think we'll be getting an announcement for Stranger Things 5 soon. But with that being said,
and now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
one more time, just in case you missed it.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
He was so quick at like, let's do movies or TV talk.
And you know what? This is the perfect segue. It was a random Sunday or Monday night. I don't remember. And late night, like I'm done with work. I don't want to be on my phone.
Yeah.
I want to be scrolling mindlessly. So I felt like watching a movie. And I had not seen this movie in so long. I thought it was getting a commercial.
Chris just has that voice.
Let's go.
When he says it.
Josie J. What's up, Josie J?
Hi, Josie.
Much love, Josie J. Josie has missed you guys. Let's go. Welcome, Josie.
Hope you're having a good Thursday.
Guess what movie Crystal saw for the first time? I had not seen this movie in a while. But The Craft from the 90s. Let me see if I can bring it up here.
Bring it up.
Just so you guys have an idea.
Everyone's laughing at that.
What movie movie did Crystal watch
Love the
this
segment
week?
cuts.
Let's go.
That's Chris's favorite thing. He's over and over again.
Yeah. I had not seen this movie literally since because I'm a 90s kid. I was born in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. And I don't know why I felt like watching a 90s movie. So I put on The Craft.
Mm-hmm.
And then lo and behold, Crystal started watching it and paying attention. And then she got into it. So that is a movie that Crystal saw. This was probably 3 weeks ago?
I think it was it 3 weeks already?
Like 3-4 weeks ago, yeah. But it's the funny
Weird,
segment
too.
because this movie is about witches and witchcraft. And it's told in a really cool way. Yeah. And then one really fun fact, too. Fairuza Balk, she plays one of the witches in the movie. She kind of grew up on that side of spirituality. She grew up in real life.
Wow.
Her character, and in real life, she said that she grew up doing witchcraft and reading books and practicing spirituality. So she made sure that when they made this movie, that she would make it to how do you say it? It would be as real as possible. The setup, the chants, the book, the way it looked, and the way it felt.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and this is a good movie if you guys are
better
looking.
than her, right?
Yeah.
To really know.
Yeah. So and of course Neve Campbell is in this one, and so is freaking Skeet Ulrich.
So young.
Yeah, man, they were so young in this movie, but I love this movie.
I really enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this movie? It was different because we haven't really seen something like this.
Yeah, in a while.
A 90s movie in a while like that. So
it had been a while since, because there are times where if we're trying to decide what to watch, I'm like, okay, so what are you in the mood for? Something that's more new. And we ask that even if it's horror or anything, something that's older, in the 90s or just now in time.
Yeah.
Because movies are so different nowadays.
Yeah, they make movies. Every movie's different.
So that was one of those 90s movies that I really enjoyed because of that era, how they did the filming.
The 90s, the cliches of the 90s, the cliques, the popular girl, the emo girl or the jock, and how they're all intertwined.
It was very much that.
Yeah, it was very much that. I highly recommend this movie if you guys haven't seen it. I'm glad you liked it. There are some really cool scenes. That was one of my favorite lines too. Secular, we are the weirdos. Yeah, that's a classic line from this movie. So
Sandra said, "I love that movie."
It's a good movie. I need to find more movies like this for Crystal to watch.
RTL said, "I missed it." One.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
We do have hold on, before we move on any further, we do have a member-versary. Rudio! 37 months! 37 brother. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna ring the bell again.
Go.
Rudio, happy 37-month member-versary.
Oh my gosh. Rudio says, who is that amazing voice doing that voiceover work? Give him an Oscar. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, Rudio. 37 months, man.
We love you, Rudio.
Appreciate you. You guys, can we get some hearts in the chat? Hearts in the chat right now. Hearts in the chat. Light it up. All the hearts. Pink hearts, blue hearts, red hearts. Pink hearts in the chat right now. Yes. We need those good vibes in the chat. Thank you so much, Rudio, for the support.
Yes.
Love you, brother. Love you, man. Thank you so much.
You know how much we love you.
Never seen it before, but I always see those clips on TikTok. Yeah, Mia, I think you might like it. Like it.
Yeah, I think you will enjoy it, Mia.
Yeah. Another fun fact, just really quickly. Another fun fact. Chris is having too much fun with these transitions. Always.
He needs to do more, right?
I need to make more of these, right? Yeah. Another fun fact, if I'm not mistaken, there was an interview with Skeet Ulrich. If you guys don't know, he plays Billy Loomis in Scream. These movies came out back to back. Mm-hmm. The Craft came out first, and then Scream came out first. But during an interview for The Craft, they asked him about his character. He's like, oh, I'm filming a new movie. Yeah, you know what? I actually play the villain or the killer in that movie. He said that. And then he's like, wait, he was referring to Scream. Mm-hmm. And in Scream, we don't know who the killers are until the end. Mm-hmm. And of course, there's two. Spoiler, if you haven't seen Scream, what are you doing? And then he told the reporter, you know what, I'm so sorry. I'm not supposed to say that. Can you please cut that out? Edit that out. Don't post that. And this was back in the 90s when most reporters were respectable and they wouldn't leak stuff. But That's a really cool, fun story. He almost gave it that he was the killer in Scream before the movie even came out. How cool is that? How cool is that?
Mia said, I only knew about that sequel they called The Craft Legacy.
The Craft Legacy?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Appreciate you, Rudio. Oh my god, look at those hearts. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Friends.
Thank you. We do have D joining the CNC party crew. Welcome back, D. Our Jurassic Chaos.
Our Jurassic Chaos.
Thank you guys so much. Welcome back to the party crew.
CNC party crew.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want some more fun, I mean,
Yes.
D is so talented because she can do a lot of arts and crafts.
We actually, I don't know if you can't
I
see
saw
it.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, here, let's show it off.
So
This is on our bookshelf. Yeah, you can't see it because it's high up, but we have a whole area for Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, and we always display this.
this is so cool.
So D was kind enough to send us a little.
It was like a little goodie box with
Yeah.
I think it had a bar
It
of
had
soap.
soap,
Yeah.
which we already used, and then
And it has our name on it and it says
Yes.
Cristal and Cris. It's really cool.
thank you so much.
But
friend.
you and the boys and Chilo, you guys are awesome.
Always so much fun to watch. Make sure
Yeah.
that you guys are subscribed to our Jurassic Chaos.
You guys are awesome. Stir of Echoes. Ooh, Sandra, I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Stir of Echoes. I have to look at the posters. I'm usually a visual learner. Stir fried.
Not stir fry. What the heck? Chris over here hungry.
Stir of Echoes. I have seen this poster. Okay, yeah. I haven't seen this movie. Sandra, I'm gonna have to add it to the list. Stir of Echoes.
Add it to the list.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sandra.
feel free you guys to always recommend us good movies and shows,
Any other
because
movie recommendations?
honestly sometimes we take too long just trying to decide what
I
to
know.
watch.
Brian said
So it's nice going through a list and just kind of picking out from there.
Brian says I saw The Craft in theater. That must have been a really cool experience, man. That must have been. What a classic. Adding it to the list for Gio to watch.
Yeah,
Do it.
it's a fun one.
Dino,
We also have a gifted membership.
Shady Ladies
Shady
gifting a membership.
Ladies.
Oh, let's go.
Helping the CNC family grow with the membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shady Lady. Welcome or welcome back. Derek After Dark.
Yes.
Derek After Dark. Welcome to the party crew. Make sure you thank Shady Lady for your free gifted membership.
Yes.
30 days of awesomeness. Your name is highlighted. You can use all the emojis. We will be having the members only live stream soon, so make sure your notifications are on. If your name is green in the chat, make sure your notifications are on. We need a members only live stream very soon. Thank you so much, Shady Lady.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. What's up, Danielito? Welcome. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? I think you guys will enjoy it. Sandra, I've never seen that movie, so I know which one it is, for sure. What's up, Hondo Mac Attack?
Hello.
Good to see you, brother. How are you, hermano?
All right.
Cool.
So, okay, continuing.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
No, with the
Okay.
the movie talk.
Yeah, so moving on, you guys, with the movie talk, what is something that we are rewatching? So let's get into what we started rewatching, and then the movies that we recently saw this week, and then yeah.
And now it is time for What Movie Did Crystal Watch This Week?
Sorry, I had to play it again. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I had to make sure it was working. So in December,
Give me this over here.
give me this laptop. In December, when we were in Arizona to visit my mom for Christmas, when we're on vacation, we literally are just chilling. We will help mom and my stepdad clean and set up for the party. Sometimes even cook or whatever. Other than that, I'm big chilling. Watching movies, hanging out with Kuzi P, my sisters, talking to mom, chatting up,
Yeah.
enjoying a drink. But we'll watch movies a lot when we're over there. I noticed that. So I don't know why I felt like watching Twilight. Okay, before you guys make fun of me, if you don't know, don't come after me.
We've mentioned it already a lot before, that Twilight holds a very special place
If
in
you're
our
new
heart.
here, yeah, Twilight.
You don't know, we've been together for over 16 years now.
Twilight came out when shortly after we started dating,
Yeah.
and I took Crystal to go watch the movie Twilight, the
You
first
took me,
one.
Yeah, you took me to
To
all of them. To all of them.
Yeah, so
And you gifted me all of them.
all,
So I have them
all
on
the
DVD.
DVDs. Yeah. So we love Twilight, and it reminds me of those early years, that high school puppy love and stuff, So I love Twilight. I'll admit it. I was Team Edward. I mean, I like vampires. Vampires are cool. So, Anyways,
I'm not saying anything.
We saw Twilight in Arizona, and ever since then I've been like, oh my god, let's just watch the entire series. So recently, because I feel like it's a comfort movie. Do you feel the same?
It is,
right? Is that what it is?
Even though they're on like the longer side, we enjoy them so much that they just go by super quick. And so we've been rewatching them like late at night in bed, and it's kind of like bringing back certain memories because. Believe it or not, even though Twilight like holds a special place in our heart, we don't rewatch them like how we rewatch like Back to the Future or like Harry Potter or like it's not one of those movies that like it's like comforting or like we always have in the background. No,
I don't remember the last time I said that.
I think that's why also we enjoy it so much because we don't rewatch it like that, right?
That's why I was surprised. Like I feel like watching Twilight when I've never said it in my life. You know what I mean?
Can someone please clip that?
I've never said that in my life. I feel like watching Twilight today. But anyways, no, we saw Twilight, the first one, in Arizona with my sister too. I think my sister she joined us. And then recently we've been watching New Moon, and then we just saw Eclipse, and then right up next is Breaking Dawn Part 1, and then Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I've been enjoying rewatching.
So those are some few movies that bring us comfort that we haven't seen in so long. But we go back to that history of like it's early us.
Watching them too, I think it brings us back to like being in the movie theater and like certain things that were going on in our life that kind of remind us of you know, right?
That's the funny part.
It's crazy.
You better hang on tight, Spider Monkey. And the movie is so quotable. It's funny.
It is.
I mean, of course, you already know what I'm gonna say. Bella, where you been at? Where the hell you been at, loca? Like, I knew that scene was coming up. I knew it, and I was like, here it comes, it's coming. And then he would say it, and I was like, oh my god.
And I was like, can you replay it? Because we say it a lot, but we don't see it as much. Loca? Right?
It's so funny. Josie's J says, I love Twilight. That was my high school days. Forks is a legit place. Tons of people come to Washington to see Forks. Yes, I want to take a tour of Forks from the Twilight movies. Forks is a real town in the Pacific Northwest, up in Washington. And it's a perfect place for vampires. So I'm bringing garlic just in case. But I really want to go to the diner. I want to go to the bookstore.
Watch me start like glistening over there.
You were the twist. She was a vampire the whole time.
Imagine you're a werewolf.
I'm gonna snap out of it. Like, she had to be under her curse. Frankie's Bride is here. Hi, Frankie's Bride. Late night crew. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? So good to see you, friends.
Happy Thursday to you.
Yeah, so good to see you. Thank you so much. We hope you're doing well as well. Thank you. Okay, you ready, Mia? Mia says, sing it. I'm going to sing it with Mia. Can you do it? Just like in the movies?
I'm good. I'm going through like have a little cold.
Thank you, Mia. Thank you. Gabriel says, haven't seen Twilight yet. It's not like the best movie in the world. It's like a teen drama about vampires and werewolves.
Some would say it's a little cheesy.
It could be cheesy, you know, but we were teens and we liked vampires and werewolves back then, so.
And we were going through our own...
What the heck?
Love story.
You're funny. Specifically on a rainy day. Sandra, I think that's why I felt like watching it. We've been getting rain at least once every other week here.
Mia said, Team Edward.
Ooh. The adult me? Team Charlie? Oh my god. That is so funny.
I do remember you said that, Mia.
I finally saw Breaking Dawn Part 1 last year and I thought I was going to pass out. Wait, Celeste, why?
Wait, what?
What? I'm like, don't spoil it for us. We've seen it before.
Pass out.
Yeah, the ending is crazy. The end for Breaking Dawn Part 1 is crazy. That one left me like, whoa. Yeah, so that's the one we're gonna watch next.
That's the one that's
Is that what
next.
you're referring to? Is that what you're referring
to?
No
spoilers.
No
for
spoilers.
Anybody that hasn't seen it.
No, this movie's been out. Tell us. I've never seen Twilight, but I heard kids were talking about it in middle school. Yeah, Crystal brings out all her caps from all the graduations. This whole time, Crystal was a vampire. And I'm just one in a long line of lovers. I should have known.
It's been 100 years.
What the? All right, Nosferatu. Good night, friends. You and Grace. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you for being here with us. Thank you. Have a good night.
Emmanuel, I've never seen Vampire Diaries. I don't think you have either, right?
No.
Yeah. I saw it in theaters. I had to read the first half of the book, so I just skipped the first part of the movie and saw the second part. Nice.
We were just talking about how the difference that it is with like when you read the book and then see the movies, because there's so much that they leave out, and sometimes the movies are, the books are way more detailed.
For sure.
So I do enjoy like some of you guys.
That know the books.
You always say that you read the books.
I think I told you that when we were watching Twilight. I was like, in the book, it might be just one scene in the movie, but I'm pretty sure this is more detailed in the book. So it would make more sense if you read the book for certain things.
Yeah.
Frankie's Bride is celebrating 28 months.
Frankie's
Oh my goodness.
Frankie's Bride, happy 28-month anniversary to you. Oh my God, thank you so much.
28 months. Thank you so much. That is a long time.
Yes. How's Mochi doing? Been focusing on my health, been off of social media for a bit. Came to say hi.
Thank you so much, Frankie's Bride.
It's so good to see you.
So good to see you. How's Mochi? She's doing well. She tricks us a lot, so she gets fed 5 times a day sometimes.
6.
What? She loves her treats. She plays video games with me because she stays next to me. Yeah, she's living her best life. Frankie's Bride, we're sending you lots of good vibes and health as well. We hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you.
I know, it's so good to see you.
You guys, can we get some more hearts in the chat for Frankie's Bride? Like we say, and this is a safe space for everyone, so if anything we appreciate when you guys share with us.
Going through anything.
We're always going to send you guys good vibes no matter what. If you're going through something. And you let it be known, good vibes your way. Hearts in the chat, please, for Frankie's Bride.
We always remind you guys that we're human just how you are.
Absolutely.
So we also go through things ourselves, so we understand, and we appreciate when you do you feel safe enough to like share with us.
Exactly. Josie J says, I'm Team Alice.
Team Alice?
Team Alice is cool. I like that.
Yes.
If you were to ask me one of my favorite vampires in the movie.
No one's asking.
It would be Cristal.
Oh. Last minute change your
Rosalie. Wait, is that her name?
Exactly. You don't even know her name. He's just Toxico over here. He's just trying to say anything. Look at him. Toxico over here. He doesn't even know who he's talking about.
How long have you been together? We've been together for a decade and a half.
Yeah.
We met in high school.
Yes.
Ending,
high school
sweetheart. The ending with Bella looking all depleted. Yo, she looked like the mummy, literally. A mummy. That scene was crazy, though. I loved it.
Hi, Michelle.
Return of Halloween Town was also my show. Ooh, your show, Return of Halloween Town. I don't think I know which one that one is.
Thank you guys for dropping those hearts in the chat for Frankie's Bride.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Mia says, my sister read the book while they were coming out. She was the Twilight girl and decided to take me to see New Moon in theaters when I was 7. And because of her, I love those movies. That's a cool memory, Mia.
I agree.
Yeah, that's how I am with Kuzi P. With Kuzi, when I was old enough, like I had some money to spend, I would take him to go see Star Wars. Then we started watching The Hobbit in theaters, like the new Star Wars, the last 3. So, and like I'm 6 years and a half older than Kuzi.
That was after you were the whole beating him up era.
After I stopped bullying Kuzi. Yeah, like once I was in high school.
Once you met me?
What the heck?
And I was like, why are you mean to your brother?
No, I wasn't mean to him when I met you. So.
He's a good person.
No, the funny thing is, I'm like, this is Kuzi P. Yeah, he's a little weird. So. That's a cool memory to have, though. If you guys are lucky enough to have an older sibling, or maybe you are that sibling that can take you out to do things, or that take your little ones out, like do it while you can, because time flies.
I know.
I couldn't do that with my sisters because my sisters are in Phoenix and they've lived over there for 7 years already. So, and I it gets to me sometimes, like, oh, I wish I could hang out with them more. So do it if you can. Do it if you can. Hi, Michelle. Kira says hi from Texas.
Hi, Kira.
Just popped in to say hi. As soon as I heard you discussing Twilight, I had to come and say Team Edward all the way.
Oh my God.
This started a lifelong obsession for Robert Pattinson for me. Oh my gosh,
God.
Kira, that is so funny. Yeah. Good to see you. Shout out to Texas. So good to see
Hope
you.
You're doing well.
It's funny. That's the perfect segue to the other movie we just recently saw with Robert Pattinson. But before we get to that, we do have super chat. Brian Sevilla. Brian. Dropping a $5 special.
Thank you, Brian. With a heart from our end. Make sure that you guys give it a big thumbs up from your end.
Let's go, Brian.
Thank you so much for that $5 blessing.
What did Brian say?
Have you guys seen Pump Up the Volume, Jawbreaker, or Heather's Not Really Scary? But if you like The Craft, you might like those movies from that era.
Okay. Brian, I don't think I have.
No.
Let me see.
Pump Up the Volume, Jawbreaker, or Heathers?
I was gonna say pump up the jam. Pump it up. Pump up the volume.
Mia said yes, Rosalie. He didn't even know her name though.
I knew who she was.
Sure.
Pump up the volume.
Even I'm gonna be like, sorry, Rosalie.
Christian Slater.
He forgot your name.
Wow. Leave her alone. She's a good person. She's a good vampire. What? Thank you so much, Brian. I added it to the list.
Brian.
Heck yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It is a 90s movie. We also have Sanchez. What's up, Sanchez? How are you? Thank you so much for those hearts in the chat. Koozie, excuse me. Koozie's always catching strays. Koozie is always catching strays. Says
my god.
Man, shout out Koozie P. He really is.
We love him.
He's used to it though.
And he's having his countdown for his birthday.
Yeah, exactly. So lay it on him. The more the
merrier. I celebrated my 16th birthday watching the movie when it came out and snuck in my best friend.
That's awesome, Josie J. Heck yes.
I do have to say I've never had the courage to like sneak into a movie.
Kids, I don't condone that.
Or like watching a movie and then sneaking into like a second movie. No.
Yeah. The only time I ever tried to do that, we got caught.
Yeah.
With my best friend from high school.
Did you get in trouble?
No, they just said we wanted to go watch.
You were banned?
We wanted to. What? You went to jail? No.
Did you go to movie jail?
We wanted to watch Step Brothers, but it was rated R, and it was just me and my best friend. His mom bought us tickets for Dark Knight, and we were gonna try to sneak into Step Brothers, but they caught us, and they're like, "You guys can't watch this. It's rated R. Where's your parent guardian?" Yeah. So they made us change the ticket to go watch Dark Knight. The people at the box office got in trouble. They were like, "You guys remember it's rated R. You have to ID them and this and that." So yeah, I never did anything like that.
Bad.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. We do have a Kira P dropping a $20 bomb.
Wow.
My goodness, Kira P.
Holy moly. We did harder from our end. You guys make sure that you give it a big thumbs up from your end.
Fires in the chat.
Thank you so much.
Fires in the chat for Kira.
Yes.
With a $20 bomb. Holy moly. Kira says, I've been so busy and I feel bad not popping in more often. Miss you, but I sneak in every now and then to catch up. No worries, Kira.
No, you guys, we would always say this. We appreciate when you guys do have the time to share your time with us because it means a lot. We know life happens and you guys are busy. Especially now that we're not really like on a schedule, like a specific schedule. So yeah, no, thank you
Kira,
so much.
Don't even worry about it.
Yes.
Thank you for spending whatever time you have with us. Time, that's one thing we can never get back.
It means
so
a lot to us.
It means the world to us at any second you spend with us.
Thank you so much.
We're not going anywhere, so we'll be constantly pumping out more content for all of you guys and live streams. You're amazing, Kira. We hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
We hope you're doing well. Fires in the chat. Light up the chat. Honestly, though, imagine how people go from seeing Robert Pattinson in Harry Potter first and then Twilight. Yeah, what a time to be alive. He does have a new movie out. It's called Mickey 17. We did go watch it last Friday. And just really quickly, to summarize it, it was not our favorite movie. The premise is really interesting, and that's what captured our attention. Because I told Crystal, like, it looks promising. And the first hour... Yeah, we were into it.
The first hour, I was very much into it because with the trailer, I didn't really get too much from it. I got enough to where I was excited actually to see it.
Yeah.
So the first hour was very good, and then once I kind of caught on the last hour, I was like, please do not tell me that. It kind of like took a little bit of a turn.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I know, and we might be the only ones because every other person I've talked to says they love it.
Yeah.
But the last hour just kind of felt like, oh, this is getting a little like too predictable and weird and
just very like cheesy.
Kind of cheesy. Yeah. But the actors were phenomenal.
They were.
Everyone was right on point. They played their character to a T.
It was funny too.
Yeah, it had its moments where it was funny. Just the ending kind of felt very underwhelming, and I was like, I'm not really enjoying this. Like, okay, cool. Yeah. So, it is what it is. But I think for once we're in the minority here. Everyone seems to like it.
Yeah.
So.
Which, if you guys know, we're always going to keep it real.
Yeah.
So, to us, it wasn't our favorite, so we're going to say it. Yeah.
Well, Luna Bobby says, I watched Thor 2 and snuck into Bad Grandpa for my 17th birthday. What a day to celebrate your 17, Luna Bobby.
Oh, my God.
What's going on, Bobby? That's funny. That's funny.
What did you think of Robert and the Batman?
What's up, Bryant? I like the Batman. with Robert Pattinson. I can't believe that movie came out in 2022.
Which he just actually said, right?
Yeah, they haven't started filming yet. Part 2, Batman 2. And he's like, I hope we start filming it because I'm getting old. I'm going to be old when that movie comes out. I liked it. I really did.
He did a good job.
It's a darker version of the Batman. And it's like, yeah, he lives in the shadows. This is the character. It looks almost noir.
Yeah.
So I hope Batman 2 with Robert Pattinson, whenever it comes out, keeps that noir, dark detective style. And I hope they introduce other characters. I hope they introduce the Court of Owls, which would be so amazing for them to do and to see finally on the big screen. Something like that. So I'm excited for it. I like it. Putting Chris on blast. What is going on here? I snuck into the movie theater before too. Oh,
thank you guys for dropping those fires in the chat. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Brian said, "Oh dang, I really like Mickey 17." Yeah, we saw that a lot of people really enjoyed it. It just wasn't our favorite.
Mark
we have to
Ruffalo
be honest.
had an interesting part. Yeah, I understood what they were doing. I understood the similarities, who he was trying to mimic. I understood everything about it. I just didn't like the execution of it, and the ending was just kind of weird. Like.
Yeah, and you have to watch it to understand what we're talking about.
The plot, we lost the plot, but we didn't really
We don't want to say too much because it's still like a...
I thought I knew what the plot was,
so.
But then it took a completely different turn.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing the Boysenberry Fest this year? I'm in town on April 11th through 14th. Excited to try all the foods. I was going to go to Vegas, but flights are so high. You know what? That is on the agenda to mention really quickly.
Yeah.
Might as well mention it now. We haven't renewed our Knott's passes.
Yeah.
We love the Boysenberry Fest. It's our favorite fest, apart from Summer Nights and then Scary Farm. But, I mean, there's just not that many updates at Knott's. So we're like, why are we going to renew our pass
and then it's
right now?
It's not that close to us, so it is a drive for us to get out there. And yeah, with it not too much going on, we've been already, I think we gave it a chance like twice where we show up and there's really not that much going on.
It's dead during the week. It's dead. No entertainment, no nothing. So we haven't renewed our Knott's passes. Shout out, okay, today was our media night for Boysenberry Fest. So other content creators, some of them which we know personally, they got invited to go try out their new foods and drinks and merch for Boysenberry Fest. So you'll probably start seeing that content tonight or maybe even tomorrow. I think some of our friends have already posted. Which is cool. So if we would have gotten invited to media, like we would have brought that to you already, but we haven't yet, whatever. So for now, we don't know when we're gonna renew our Knott's passes, but
it's not high up there on our list.
I still want to because I love Knott's. I miss Knott's.
Yeah, I've been telling you, I was like, I miss Knott's and I miss the food. And whenever I think of Knott's, it's not so much even for the rides. It's just I like strolling through Knott's, just being there. Like there's something about it that I enjoy. So I do miss it, but I mean, we have to kind of be realistic. Like we don't get the privilege to make it out there as often, so it's like we're paying this money for no reason.
Yeah.
And then also, like, there isn't that much going on, so we can't even bring you guys that much from that, you know? So
we're paying more for Magic Keys, too.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to make that trip, which last time we went to Disney, it took us an hour and 40 minutes to get there.
And that was a good day.
Yeah. I'd rather much go to Disney, which we have. We were there 2 weeks ago for Food and Wine. So
we're just at that point where, like, we have to be a little bit smarter when it comes to, of course we want to have all of our passes, but if we're not really getting too much out of them, then why have them, you know?
I can't wait to see what they have. I know some of our friends have covered it. That would not be a bad way to spend your birthday, though, because, I mean, the food at Knott's is good and the drinks are good, too. So, yeah, Vegas is kind of weird right now. Vegas is in that that part of the it's, how do I say it? Vegas is in a weird place where things are very expensive, but you're also not getting much.
Yeah.
You know, buffets are not the same. A lot of them are closed permanently.
There's a lot of transitioning going on.
Yeah. Vegas is kind of weird right now. There are some new hotels and remodels going on. I know the is it the Paris? I think it's the Paris or the Golden Horseshoe. They have rooms with balconies now overlooking the Strip right across from the Bellagio, and it looks amazing. The Fontainebleau rooms look great. Newest rooms on the Strip, but they're expensive. So, Vegas is kind of in this weird era right now. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
There's a lot of construction going on, too.
Yeah.
So I think that has a lot to do with it. Yeah.
You're going to Disney too? Yeah, have fun. You're going to have a blast at Disney. What a freaking way to celebrate your birthday, Josie J. Let's freaking
Can't wait to hear about it, Josie J.
We'll let you know when we do renew our Knott's passes for sure.
That's what Chilo loves about Knott's. He just loves to walk around. Yeah, I'm the same way.
We do too. Nomás que a veces cuando vamos, like, there's nothing is open. And there's no entertainment.
And then we find ourselves just like kind of just
going in loops and circles.
Yeah, because we're able to just walk around like too quick.
But I love Knott's. When it has like summer nights is so much fun.
Yes, when they have the live entertainment.
Yeah, the shows are great.
We enjoy that. Going to like the different stages. I'm kind of sad we didn't make it out to during Christmas time.
Mary Farm.
Yeah,
we were just
because I love Snoopy on Ice. Yeah, see, that's where I like going for that. Yeah.
There's rumors that California's Great America could be closing this year, but I'll keep you updated. Yeah, Celeste, please do. Yeah. I think the only other creators that are friends are Carla and Kiko.
Yeah, Carla and Kiko do love visiting.
They go to Great
America.
Adventure.
Great America.
Yeah. So let us know, Celeste. So shout out to Carla and Kiko too, because
I know.
Yeah, we need any healing vibes.
Yes, Carla and Kiko.
There's a small chance they're watching. We love you guys. We miss you guys. We hope you guys are doing okay.
Yes.
Is it true Disney is trying to take over Circus? No, that is never gonna happen.
That was
that was clickbait. Yeah. That was a clickbait article.
Yeah.
Disney, maybe someone connected to Disney a while ago inquired about taking over Circus, but a Disney hotel in Vegas, come on. Disney doesn't want to associate themselves with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I wish they would. I want to play a Little Mermaid slot machine. Cars. Ka-chow! Bonus.
I just don't see it making sense.
Never.
Yeah. If you know the Vegas style of things, it doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't make sense for Disney.
The two don't really, yeah.
They couldn't even keep the Starship, the Star Cruiser open. So, yeah, Vegas, no deal. I went for Boysenberry Coffee yesterday and it was closed, so I had to go outside and come back for it. Yeah, you see, things like that.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Should we take a break?
Yeah, you know what, you guys? We're going to take a small break and then we'll talk Universal, and I think we'll end it with that.
Yes.
Universal Studios, if you guys are down for it.
Yeah, talk about some other updates.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. We got some Universal stuff to talk about. Give us like 2 minutes. Go grab your refills and snacks and drinks. We will be right back. Give us 2 minutes.
Yeah. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM.
Okay, we're back.
We are back, you guys.
Are you hypnotized? Emotep. I think Almost Ultra got hypnotized. That MK Ultra. What's up, Almost Ultra? Mickey doesn't fit in Vegas. It's weird. It's a weird spot.
I just don't see.
Vegas is just like not for kids, you know, or families. Well, in many ways it is, but in many ways it's not. You know what?
And I can see why that speculation started about it being at Circus because Circus does offer like that. Those
The
family
family-friendly.
friendly like experiences with the Superdome. What's it called? The
Adventure Dome.
Adventure Dome, yeah, where they have like arcades and they have a lot of like little rides and, you know, it's family friendly.
Yeah.
They have like the carnival,
The Midway Arcade.
yeah, the Midway Arcade.
With the shows. Yeah.
So I can see why someone did the clickbait and they kind of like try to.
You know what is
associate the
you
two.
know what is funny though? I feel like every time we go to Vegas, we always discover a random store that sells lounge flies.
Yeah. That is very true.
It'll be like 11 at night, and we're just
Yeah.
walking around, and then
And
Crystal
when we
will
have
see a lounge
time-
fly.
Yeah, when we have time and we're just like roaming through like, you know, random casinos and we see a shop that's open. And yeah, they have a lot. That's very true.
Some of them that I've never
They
seen
do
before.
sell a lot of Disney stuff out there.
They sell a lot of Disney stuff
Yeah.
in Vegas. That's like
and
the
it is
randomest
lounge
stores.
fly
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
My mom is
Very
here.
true.
What's up, Mom?
Hello.
Love you, Mom. Hope to see you soon.
Yes,
Checking
we
in for a
love
bit. No
you.
worries. Cheers, Mom.
Yes.
We're finally on the same time zone, by the way.
I know.
Did the time change affect anyone?
Yeah.
I'd be waking up at 6 and 7. I'm like, why am I so tired? And why is it so dark?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyone on the same boat?
I don't know why it hasn't really hit me. I've been feeling fine.
You've been feeling fine?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been feeling amazing.
Disney should open a little casino on their cruises, though. I bet that would be cool. Heck yes. Okay, you know what, Celeste? That brings up a really good point because my dad mentioned it. He wants to do a cruise.
Yeah, well, they already do have a lot of casinos, right? Or does Disney?
Not. I don't think
Oh,
Disney.
not
one.
Disney
Yeah.
doesn't have them.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ah.
We've seen so much footage of people on cruises, and some of these cruises have casinos. And
Yeah.
I'm like, when we do a cruise,
Yeah.
it needs to have a casino.
A lot of people always say, okay, with certain things, I just try to stay away from it because when we first experience it, I just want to be like go into it blind.
Not that you gotta know what you're getting in for. If it runs.
So
I would
I
suggest.
always do hear like with cruises, a lot of people, the number one thing that they love about the cruise, they get to spend time at the casino, the food, the drinks,
drinks.
yeah, those
Some
are
of
like
them-
the top three.
And some of them have comedy shows. They have
Oh, yeah, the
performances.
shows,
Yeah. And then like the pool.
Depending on what cruise it is, right?
Things like that.
Yeah.
It has to have a casino. When we do a cruise, when Crystal and Cris do a cruise, it has to have a casino.
I know. And I also do want to do one, babe, where like you can get off and do like
Excursions. Yeah, that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Josie J, next time you go to Vegas, pay attention. Some of these casinos randomly have a store that sells Disney
Yeah,
stuff. So it'll be a
they
lot.
do.
Technically, Percy Jackson goes to Vegas in the Disney Plus show. That's the closest they'll get to it, I guess. You see, I never would have known that if it wasn't for Mia. So there we go. Adventures with John Jr. has been real drowsy since the time change. I need my hour back.
Oh my god.
See, everyone says, oh, it's just an hour that you lost. Yeah, we lost 1 hour, just that 1 hour, but now we're waking up earlier.
Yeah.
You know, because our bodies are used to being 5 or 6 a.m., but in reality, it's now like 6 or 7 a.m., an hour later. That's the thing that messed me up. So
I
like,
keep catching Chris. He's always like, how is it already?
how is it 2? How is it 3? How is it 5?
Yeah.
How is it already 10 p.m.?
Yeah.
I've been saying that all
I
week.
haven't been feeling it. I don't know why. I
What's up,
normally do
Chingies?
though.
Good to see you,
Hi,
Chingies.
Chingies.
Normally you do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
normally do.
Yeah.
Gabriel said, I'm extra tired.
I'm retired. I was tired yesterday and I'm tired again today, so I'm retired.
Most of the YouTubers I watch that go on cruises has them. Yeah,
That's pretty
I'm on the
cool.
same boat. The ones that I've seen, they do have the casinos.
Ooh, I've seen that on the Virgin Voyages, lit with casinos. Let's go.
Ooh, okay, well, that's to the list right now.
Josie J says I'm debating on going on one. Are you prone to motion sickness or seasickness,
Yeah.
Josie J?
That's our biggest thing.
Yeah. Why are you debating? The only thing that has stopped me is because she gets seasick. We have to test that out again.
Yeah.
We have to hop on a boat.
And
Mark Twain doesn't
count.
count.
We say it because we've been
Pirates
on like
doesn't count.
ferries, and then I get seasick, and then we've been on like smaller boats. Where
and submarines.
yeah, where we've been on like whale watching, I get seasick like super bad.
Yeah.
And even if it's like for an hour, small amount, and I feel it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Just thinking about it right now.
You're getting
I'm
seasick.
getting seasick right now.
Just thinking about getting seasick. Oh my! You see what I have to deal with, you guys? Like, don't mention
No.
getting seasick. She's
And
gonna get
I
seasick.
feel it like, I mean, I remember it so vividly because I always feel so bad. Because, for example, I got it really badly when we went to Hawaii and Chris surprised me. with the submarine.
A submarine boat ride underwater. Went to go see SpongeBob. Bikini Bottom.
And I felt so bad because I mean, with those things, you can't help it. You feel sick.
Yeah.
And I was here just trying to, like, put on a smile, but, like, you know when you just feel nauseous and dizzy and, like, that's what I felt. And I felt so bad. And that happened, too, when we went whale watching in
Ventura.
in Ventura. Yeah.
Oxnard. It was one of those two.
Yeah.
The weird thing is that the sun goes down later. That messes me up. Yeah, that's what throws me off, too. I like it, though. I like it that the sun sets later. Yeah. I just have to get used to it.
I'm hoping, though, that it was only because it's, like, on a smaller scale of, like, boats. That I don't think with the cruise it's bigger. Yeah. So I don't think I'll feel it as much. Because if you guys know, with, like, those whale watching excursions, they are, like, on the smaller side. Yeah. And they go pretty fast and they're bumpy. So I think maybe that's what causes it.
Maybe that's what it is.
So with the cruise, I don't think I'll feel it. Yeah.
We'll have to test it out. Maybe I should take her.
Yeah, take me on a cruise so we can test it out.
No, on a boat.
Oh.
Brian says, I want to go to sleep because it's 1:50 a.m., but I don't want to leave.
Oh, my God, Brian.
We're gonna hop into the Universal talk right now. We appreciate you, man. Yes. Brian, we know you're out in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Virgin Voyages.
But we're glad you're having a fun time. You don't want to leave us.
Virgin Voyages is the only adult cruise. Good.
Ricky.
Forget those kids.
Ricky, by the way, welcome in. Go to Catalina Island.
Earl says that too.
That has been on our list for so long. Yeah. Catalina Island.
My dad just brought it up, so we got to take my dad to Catalina Island.
That would be perfect.
That would be the ultimate test. I think that is a 1 hour boat ride from San Pedro to Catalina Island.
There's been so many times where, like, you guys know we like taking trips for our birthdays or, like, for anniversaries, and we always have, like, a list, like three top things, and Catalina is always up there. It hasn't been done though, so
nope. I love the water. It's the choice of the boat. Either I'm looking at Carnival or Virgin. Got you, Josie J. Okay, we're gonna let us know, because once we start doing our research, there's so many. I feel like over the years there's been so many companies, and I remember seeing those commercials a lot for cruises, and they make it look so fun, by the way. So I can't wait to do a cruise. Dramamine,
I do appreciate that a lot of our friends are taking a lot of those cruise ships, because we're gonna have to, like, take a look back on their videos and really, like, rely on that, you know,
or ask them. Yeah, Dramamine for sure. I think that would help Crystal. I'll supply those puke bags. Christian in the park. So what's up, Christian? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. How you doing? That's why she needs roller coasters for therapy.
Oh my God.
Right, Gabriel? It makes sense. Just put her on a roller coaster, see how she reacts.
No.
It's cheaper.
No.
Than going on a cruise. Earl says, do the Express.
It's not the same.
Do the Express. It's not the slow boat. Earl, I didn't even know they had an Express.
Wait, what?
For Catalina. Yeah. The Catalina Express. We'll go faster.
Catalina.
You'll, like, go 80 miles an hour.
Is that going to make it worse? The Express?
But you'll get there faster. You'll suffer less.
But it goes faster. So.
You'll suffer less.
Oh my God.
Instead of suffering for 60 minutes.
But what if that makes it worse?
You'll get there in 35. You know? I don't
Gets
know.
there all purple.
Falls off the boat? Jeez, oh no.
I don't know about this one.
Some waves can make it more rocky. Yeah. Did you hear there's like 30 entertainment things for Epic Universe? Dude, Brian, Epic Universe leaks and posts are coming out, and there's so many characters that roam every land, and there's all these things. It's I'm so excited. If you do go on a cruise, maybe choose a short trip just in case. Yeah, yes. The first one will have to be like a 3-day. It's
gonna be like a small, like, test one.
A 3-day cruise, you know. Yeah. So just to be safe, to be safe.
But I did get happy because recently, about like a year ago, my brother took one and he had the time of his life, and he booked it last minute. And he was like, it was so much fun.
I can't wait. Yeah. What's up, John? Okay, yeah, there's an express boat and it's faster. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's hop into, you know what, really quickly, let's just do this. Just so you guys know. Buenas noches, our Jurassic Chaos. Thank you so much. Have a good night, friends.
Good night, friends.
Likewise, we hope you guys have a great weekend.
Yes,
Thank you so
enjoy your
much.
weekend. We love you guys.
Really quickly, the breaking news is that Epic Universe tickets went on sale. Single day tickets went on sale today. Epic Universe, of course, if you didn't know by now, is the newest park, the newest addition to the Universal Studios family. It is in Orlando. So Orlando now has Volcano Bay, Universal Florida, Islands of Adventure, and now Epic Universe. 4 theme parks in Orlando.
I'm jealous.
One of which is a water park, Volcano Bay.
We're moving to Orlando.
Meanwhile, over here, I'm like, yeah, they closed Fast and Furious Supercharged. It's gone. Tickets went on sale. Tickets were already on sale, but they were selling them in packages. Multi-day tickets. And in those multi-day tickets, only one ticket would include Epic Universe. The other tickets would include the other theme parks. Now you can book a one-day ticket. Visit the park right here. Visit one park. So it's just one ticket per day. You can buy it on your own. $139 per day to enter Epic Universe minimum. Theme parks are already expensive. I remember the days where it was like buy one ticket, get one day free. Do you guys remember when it was buy one day, get the rest of the year free? With the Coca-Cola can and things like that. Oh
my God, you would bring a can of Coca-Cola. Yeah,
that's or they so had like enter free on your birthday and things like that. Yeah, those days are long gone. It is going to be minimum $140 to go to Epic Universe. So if you try to get a ticket right now, yes, the first 2 weekends are already gone. Epic Universe opens May 22nd. I'm not surprised
about that. So many of us have been excited for that, yeah.
At least it's not showing up on here. Maybe in the multi-day passes, it'll be there. I don't know. We don't know. But it's wide open right now. But look at summertime is peak season for theme parks. That is when everyone's on vacation. Everyone is traveling. It's going to be $179 max to visit Epic Universe on weekends. That is the highest price we've seen on here. Just general admission. I'll be honest with you, I don't care. I just want to go to Dark Universe, Ministry of Magic, Isle of Berk. Yeah. All right. So tickets are now on sale. Unless we were invited out, we would have gone. Obviously, we're not going to say no. Yeah. But we're not. So I don't see us going in June or July because it is going to be extremely hot.
Summertime.
It's summertime in Florida. And if you've experienced that humidity, it's no joke.
Yeah, we have Brian said, I'm not going during the summer. It's too hot.
Yeah. I don't see us going in June or July. I'd rather wait till August, which it's still going to be warm, or November.
I agree. Which then will be your birthday month.
My birthday month.
Yeah.
Maybe. And the reason why, I mean, of course, you guys, if we won the lottery tomorrow, we wouldn't care. I would be there whenever, you know?
Yeah, we would probably be there already like 2 times.
I'll be there right now and just come back. Just get the construction update and come back.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, we haven't been out there ourselves. So whenever we do make it out there, like, it has to be the best trip weather-wise. And just, having time to plan everything. Epic Universe is pretty new, so I do want to hear from everybody. Like, I want to plan it out very, very well. One thing with me and Chris is that we're very good at whenever we travel anywhere, we always have a fun time, but it's because we always come up with like a good itinerary. Yeah. And it just makes it easier. And that's what you guys always ask us, like, how do you have a good time, like, here and there? Like, just come up with, like, know your stuff. Yeah. Knowing like what you're going to do. Yeah. And I agree with that makes it like so much easier because you don't just go in blind and you're like, oh, like, what am I going to do? What are we going to do today? No, like, it goes so much smoother if you just know your stuff and you know.
Every vacation we've taken, it's been drama-free, effortless because we did our research beforehand. This is a big trip. This is a huge trip. I'll tell you why. A, because it's Epic Universe. B, it's a brand new Universal theme park. C, we love Universal Studios. And 5, we're going to fly to Orlando. Yeah. So it's like.
And we're going to be there for
at least a week.
I would
want to. So. Yeah. Before we move on, we do got a memory.
Oh my God!
Adam! I'm sorry, Andy Gonzalez. Adam. Andy, celebrating 6 months.
Happy 6-month memberversary to you, Andy. Thank you so much.
Andy, so good to see you, man. So good to see you.
Andy said 5 months till Midsummer Scream.
Andy, thank you so much for 6 months, bro. We appreciate you. I think it's so weird that Midsummer Scream is in August this year.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Yeah.
Because now HHN, what does that mean for HHN and Universal and John Murdy? Is the final announcement not going to be made till 3 weeks before, 2 weeks before the event starts. I don't know what to expect, man. I don't, but I love Midsummer Scream. It's become our tradition now. It's gonna be our 4th year doing Midsummer Scream.
Yay. Can you believe that, baby?
Damn, I love Midsummer Scream.
We'll be there.
Andy, we'll see you there, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you.
Thank you for the support. Yes.
Hope you're doing
6
well,
months.
Andy.
Happy
Hope you're
6-month
doing well.
anniversary to you.
Heck yeah,
Yes.
let's go. But how does everyone feel about this price? Florida's just be getting everything for real.
Yeah,
it's like they never run out of real estate.
Yeah, they just have more room.
Exactly.
I do have to give it to Hollywood, though. I mean, they're doing what they can. If you guys see, like, they're... Even though we're getting rid of all of our hills.
We're trying.
Yeah. Like, slowly flattening everything out.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. I mean, we're trying to make the best out of what we have. Yeah.
Celeste says, why does $139 seem cheap for all that you get? It does, but like we said, the peak season it starts right away. Like literally May, June, July, August, those are the peak seasons. So it's gonna be, you won't see $139. Actually, when do we see what the $139 price? Because yeah, $139 and you're getting 5 brand new lands, and these are like some of the biggest IPs in the world.
Brian said, so Chris, you're saying if I can get you 2 tickets, you will come?
I'll be there.
We'll be there.
Does anyone even see when it says 139? I'll start from the top. Okay, June at 179, 174. That's it. July, 179, 189. Oh my God, I'm sorry. 189 is the highest. What is that? Why is that? Oh, 4th of July weekend. 189. Holy crap.
It makes sense. A lot of people have time off, so
yeah,
they try to make it out there.
August, the lowest is 164. The highest is 189. What's at the end of August? August 30th. Labor Day weekend? September 1. Okay, 139. There we go.
September
2nd. That's when HHN starts, though, for them. Or they start early. That's the week of HHN for us. September 2nd is when you have to pay 139. And it's on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Josie J said, I'm gonna wait till crowds die down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we feel the same way. We just want them to like figure things out. I want to hear from people and what is the best way to go with like scheduling and food and everything, because again, it's gonna be our first time and I want it to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually don't want to go blind in as much as for little things, you know.
Yeah, for little things.
Yeah.
Like the rides, obviously.
Yes.
But food items and then places to grab a drink and then the merch. I want to know where it's at and what people think.
It's gonna be a big trip for us, so
Yeah.
I don't want to be stressed out. So yeah, we want to give it some time, get things figured out, and then.
Look at this, $199, Christmas week until New Year's. That is the cheapest ticket for Epic Universe. General admission, $199 for Christmas Day and up until New Year's Day Eve. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what they're gonna. But this is the cool thing. What are they gonna do for Christmas?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do for the holidays?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like
something for
special
New
things
Year's
going
too,
on.
right?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. What's the chat saying?
Did you hear about the goats in the backlot?
Yes, I did. Universal sent out a memo to the community saying they were going to be using goats in the backlot, specifically by War of the Worlds on that hill, to clear some of the brush. Because goats clear brushes. They eat grass and they eat specific types of thingies.
I didn't see that.
I think I saw someone post a picture. It was a bunch of goats on the hill behind the world sets. Yeah. But they sent out
how cute.
They sent out a community memo to the local community, the local residents. Hey, by the way, we're going to be using goats to clear some of the hillside. The hillside brush.
That's so cool.
But they were very specific. They said we'll be using the goats, but we're going to have 2 handlers and 2 dogs. Because the sheep dogs, like there's dogs that are trained to keep goats.
So cute.
Yeah. So,
you guys, I don't know about you, but even I love getting on the studio tour and just seeing wildlife animals.
Yeah. So
like even the coyotes. The other day we just saw by the metro sets.
The metro sets.
The geese.
The geese.
Yeah. There was geese eating the grass and stuff.
Yeah, so I saw that.
Yeah.
I love Orlando summer. We go every June. Damn. I think I'm just not used to it because we haven't experienced a humidity like that in a while. Mm-hmm. But like I said, if we won the lotto yesterday and we could spend a whole week tomorrow.
And we survived the heat wave here for HHN. I was okay with it.
No, but trust me, it's not the same. That humidity is not.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't complain if we're not.
No.
Yes,
true.
If we're invited out, yeah.
No, of course, but I'm saying we're not. So we're gonna be spending money. I want it to be a great trip. I'd rather have time to plan it out, and I agree. Let everything break down during the summer because it's gonna be so hot, so they have time to fix it, so that when we go, hopefully it's
goes smoothly.
Smooth.
Yes.
I think you guys are on board with that, right? But I mean, yeah, Brian said he can get us in. I'll be there tomorrow, Brian. 4th of July is crazy. Yeah, that's $200. Yeah. November to March is so much better, says Gabriel. That's when the weather is better. Which goat? Diana? LeBron? Oh my gosh, which goat? Yeah. No, goats. The animal. Not the greatest of all times.
Wildlife on set? Yes.
The animal actors?
Oh my god.
Especially,
be ready to see all of that on our stories.
Yeah, when we go back. Especially with the new park, you want to plan what you think should be done first, food experiences, etc. Yeah. The entertainment, the shows. Yeah, I totally agree. I think you guys are on board with that. We aren't going to get HHN stuff until Epic Universe is out of the way. Really, what Uni is hella focusing on is marketing for May 22nd, TBH. Yeah, it's kind of weird right now, even for Hollywood. Because I was talking to Chris, I was telling her, like, for Hollywood, what's the biggest thing that what's the next biggest thing that Universal Studios Hollywood is focusing on? FanFest. If they had to hire groups of people to construct sets, they hired them first for what? FanFest. That's what's going on right now. So I think that's gonna put a damper on the HHN construction, because I feel like last year for HHN, they started working on houses in March. Mm-hmm. I think it was like 1 or 2 houses right away. As soon as those were done, boom, they started building everything else right away. Mm-hmm. So get FanFest out of the way, which they haven't even started. The only thing we know is Dungeons and Dragons. That set has been up for over a month already. Mm-hmm. They've been working in Soundstage 15 for a minute. Once FanFest construction is done, which hopefully should be by the end of the month or in the next 3 weeks, mid-April, that's when the event starts. Then you're gonna see HHN ramp things up, construction all over the park for that. So,
which now, honestly, if I have to say anything, the way that they're building a roller coaster so quickly, a roller coaster.
Oh my gosh!
Now it reminds me at how quick they build like HHN, mm-hmm. right? I'm like,
they could do it. Like no one's business. It'll pop up randomly.
Yes.
Exactly. Planning is a must, so you have stuff on the ready. Can't wait for Epic. Chingies, weren't you out in Florida not too long ago, man? Good to see you again, brother. Good to see you. I went to Walt Disney World in July. Biggest mistake.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing. Me and Chris do not do good in the heat. And then also not just that, but then also our equipment if we're planning to film a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
a lot of little things
that goes into it. So.
Earl says November before Grinchmas. Yeah, I think that's probably ideal. It'll be fresher. The park is going to still smell like a brand new car. It's going to have that new car smell. But yeah, it'll be fresh. It'll be nice. I think that's what we're aiming towards. Mm-hmm. As of right now. If circumstances change, I'll be there opening day. Weekend. I'm never leaving. I'm going to move into Dark Universe.
What did I tell you? I was like, I have a feeling like as soon as... Okay, I already know. Once I get there, like, it's like our dream to be there too. Mm-hmm. So I know I'm gonna cry. Yeah. And I'm like, you're gonna have to like pull me out of there.
No, you're on your own. If you don't want to leave Isle of Burke, I'm gonna leave you in there. Okay. I'm gonna leave you in Isle of Burke. Actually, I might just stay there the whole time too. I don't know which land I'm gonna like the most. Like, I love the Universal monsters and the aesthetic looks amazing. But now I love How to Train Your Dragon because we saw the movies, mm-hmm. and it's like they're so good. But then Ministry of Magic. Oh my gosh. Ministry of Magic. How epic. Literally how I feel.
I miss petting the goats at Disney. That area in the entrance to Galaxy's Edge now.
Oh no, I remember that. They had the little.
Said, I still remember the goats at Disney.
They had the little ranch right there. That became the entrance into Galaxy's Edge. I remember. I'm trying to visit Florida, but I don't know of Epic Universe with the budget. It's a little pricey. It is. I will agree. $200 for one day is crazy, right? Especially with the new park, you want to plan. Oh, sorry, I read that already. We got Cyber Darks. When going live in theme parks, would you do it on Twitch or Kick? We do YouTube.
Yes.
We do YouTube. Every now and then we might do TikTok. Mm-hmm. We'll see.
YouTube is our home.
But YouTube is our home. Yeah. YouTube is our home for sure. But yeah, we're active everywhere, you guys. So literally, we post some videos on TikTok that we don't post on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or YouTube, so vice versa.
So we're mainly on YouTube is our home when it comes to going live. Mm-hmm. TikTok here and there. And then Instagram, we're always on there. We're always on X, aka Twitter. We're on Threads too.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Brian says FanFest. I heard a trailer's coming for FanFest. Yeah, we remember we went to the Universal Studios Hollywood and they were filming the commercial, but they haven't posted it yet. So that should be coming out very soon. I feel like opening week for HHN Hollywood is gonna be a show because of FanFest. Ooh, what's up, Immersive? Oh, you're watching the lunar eclipse. Is it right now? Do you want to go check?
Happening? It's 11:11. Make a wish.
Make a wish, everybody.
It's 11:11.
Go check.
Wait, I have to say something about 11:11. I've been recently, right? Uh-huh. It's coming back to where like I just look at the time and it's 11:11 randomly. Okay.
Go check. Let me go check. Fill us in. Shingy says, yeah, totally worth it. That's cool, man. We hope you had a great time. Yeah, we hope you had a great time. Is there a blood moon? Is the moon bloody? Is the moon throwing up the blood sign? Won't be at HHN this year, but FanFest. We're so excited for FanFest because it's just so different, but I guarantee you it's going to feel fresh. You see it?
Yes.
It's blood?
No,
bloody?
It's not yet. Not yet.
But does it look, how does it look?
It looks a little bit like yellowish.
Man, let me go check. Hold up. BRB, guys. Let's go check out this moon. You guys go check out the moon right now. Hurry up. Okay, we're back. It literally earlier today, before we started the stream, I saw it. It was like almost a full moon. Yeah. Right now, it's just a sliver, so it's gonna happen at any moment.
Right.
I tried going outside, but it's too cloudy. Oh no. Okay. All right, you guys. Anyways, last but not least, just really quickly, look who made their debut in Japan. Elphaba and Glinda from Wicked. Meet and greet in Japan. This was the latest addition to FanFest. So we're going to be getting this for FanFest here in Hollywood, which I know you're going to love because obviously...
I love it.
Yeah. There you go. So this is what we're going to be expecting. They'll probably have their own photo op. Mm-hmm. Just how like they had the sign, like the display in front of the studio store. But how cool is this? And Elphaba and Glinda,
I know
Wicked.
everybody's going to be so excited about that.
Yeah, meet and greet.
We love Wicked.
Boom, here we go. This is the merch. This is brand new merch for Epic Universe. We did stop by the store in City Walk here in Hollywood because we do have an Epic Universe store. Yeah,
we did just want to quickly like take a look in there and see if they had brought any of the new merch. And no, everything is still the same pretty much. Oh my god,
it looks so cool. Look at little Mochi.
You guys, we have that little plushie because it reminds us so much.
We have it somewhere. Yeah, the little toothless plushie. We have one just like that. God. It reminds us of Mochi when she was a kitten. I love the merch. Colorful, vibrant. Look at the Ministry of Magic. In horror, I said it before, I'll say it again. If I existed in the same universe as the wizarding world, I would want to be an horror. Because horrors possess powerful magic and they hunt Death Eaters.
So are you going to get that
Dark wizards. But I wouldn't want to go walking around with a hat that says, I'm an horror.
Exposing yourself.
Exposed. Does anybody agree with that? Like
goodness.
Exposed, like.
And look, it's like bright purple too.
Like in the movie Airplane, you know, he has the stethoscope. Like, are you a doctor? Yeah. And he has the stethoscope. He's wearing the stethoscope. I'm an horror. Are you an horror? Like, look at that hat, dude. Ministry of Magic. Ministry of Magic, the ride, my understanding was for team member previews, Ministry of Magic still wasn't fully open. That's why no one said anything about Ministry of Magic for Epic Universe. Dark universe. Look at vibrant.
Yeah.
Power, creative.
I love it.
Blue.
And we visited our store here yesterday, and even that I still love it. It's not as bright, but they brought out like the hoodie, and then you know how it glows in the dark. Yeah, I still love that hoodie. I
hope at Dark Universe there is a lot of black light. Because if you're wearing this merch or anything like that, it's gonna glow. You're gonna stand out. That's the whole aesthetic of the entire land. What's it called again? Darkmoor? Darkmoor, I think. Livermore? Darkmoor, something like that.
Brian said, I want one of those shirts.
Yes, please.
Give me one of each.
Yes, please. And then, of course, we have the Nintendo World. We have these. I think these are pillows. We don't have these pillows yet in Hollywood.
We only have like the blue one.
We have the shirt. Yeah, these are probably going to be reversible pillows. Maybe not. Maybe they're just pillows. But look at the Donkey Kong mug. Yes, cool. Yes, absolutely. So this is Epic Universe merch that will release. I don't know if it's going to be exclusive to Epic Universe, but as of right now, Hollywood store does not have them.
So don't worry, whole separate piggy bank for our merch when we go to Florida.
There we go.
Right?
I need that journal.
We're going to break all of our piggy banks for the merch.
Exactly. I need that journal. Yeah, that Ministry of Magic merch is awesome. Yes. Bag looks like an Iron Maiden graphic. It kind of does. Darkmoor. Yeah, Darkmoor. Thank you. It's not supposed to be read here in Cali until 1 a.m. Okay, cool. It looks really cool, though, so we'll keep an eye on it.
It does.
I believe your Raising Cane's rumor is legit, too. Seems like a permit was filed. Here's the thing, Brian. With permits, they can be filed, but they don't always go through, and there's always last-minute changes. So even then, we can't really trust the permits.
It's not... Yeah, until, like, we hear it's confirmed from Universal, then it's not really confirmed.
But we heard it from an actual team member that, like, hey... Raising Cane's is coming to City Walk, by the way. And we're like, oh, snap, that seems pretty cool. But now the rumor's getting stronger. And we did mention earlier, but we do think Dong Po is a perfect location for it. I don't think it would fit anywhere else, to be honest.
Even though we're not the biggest fans of Raising Cane's, I still hope it's true.
Yeah.
I know that will bring a lot of, like, foot traction to City Walk, which I love to see. I love it when I just see, like, a lot of people out eating and, you know.
They're happy.
Yeah.
Food is a love language, telling you guys. So as of right now, it's unconfirmed, but like, rumors are pretty spot on. Anything else? I mean, for the most part, Supercharged closed.
I know. Should we talk about our experience
on
Supercharged? You should play the video.
Yeah.
We have to play the video.
Hold the phone. I want it to be too loud. I don't think you guys can hear it anyways, but.
Can you guys hear it? Oh, if they can hear it, then I don't know if it makes sense.
It goes red at 1:26 in Kansas, so that's 2 hours ahead of us. So yeah, in about 9 minutes, it might go red for us. We'll see.
I do want to say we're almost... Oh, wait. Can you hear?
Can you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let us know if you could even hear that. I don't think they could. No, they couldn't. They couldn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't have... Faintly? Oh, like, yeah. Okay. I think Universal only has preview center merch. It makes sense if we just get that. But we do have a lot of... We do have Nintendo merch. We have How to Train Your Dragon merch from the Hidden World.
They do have, like, just smaller...
we do have Dark Universe merch.
Just, like,
and regular, then the regular Epic Universe. We'll see if they add anything else.
Like bags and pins.
Yeah. Hollywood may not get the full Donkey Kong merch. Probably not, because we don't have Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Land. Come to Supercharge here. It's not closing. It won't be for a long while. Brian is saying if you want to experience Supercharge, ours just closed down on Monday. We don't have Supercharge anymore. But it is a standalone attraction in Orlando, which is kind of crazy. You have to wait in a regular line, go through the queue, get on a shuttle, and that shuttle will take you into the screen. The same thing we have here, but
that's crazy. Over
here in Hollywood, it's a part of the studio tour.
Yeah, it was part of the studio tour.
For you guys in Orlando, it's its own thing, like a standalone attraction.
That's crazy.
And that's why I think people hate it so much, because they're like, I waited so long for that. Yeah. We never minded it because it was a part of the studio tour. So
you're just there for the ride.
Isn't that fun? Funny.
No, but actually talking about that day on Monday, the final day, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
We knew going into it because when something closes, when there's an end to something, we do tend to see like a lot of our fellow content creators there because, you know, we all have hold love for, you know, something ending. And, you know, we want to be there. So, but I didn't expect to see like that many people there.
Yeah, it was hardcore fans and a lot of content creators that were there for the last tram.
And shout out to Universal because they had it. I feel like they accommodated everybody. The content creators.
You said that the other day.
Yes.
Universal's really good at figuring things out on the fly.
They saw that people were kind of like waiting around. They wanted to be part of the last tram. And what did they do? They're like, okay, let's start a separate line, which they use that line that they normally use for the Spanish tour.
Smart.
Yeah. They're like, okay, we'll have you guys wait over here so you're out of the way anywhere else, just standing around trying to figure out what's going on. Yes, shout out to Universal because
they always
made
figure
it so much easier.
I agree.
So yes, we waited like what?
Over
an hour because we wanted to be the last tram. It's okay. We let it the regular line.
They went
through. Slowly saw them go through. And then we boarded the last tram.
It was so much fun.
And it was so much fun.
It was amazing.
Yeah, the super fans showed up and
Tram 2. We were in Tram 2. Car 2. Car 2 was lit.
Holy moly.
Our car was reciting every verse and then everyone else started getting into it. We had the energy in Car 2. And of course we were live.
And we did not mind it. If you guys know, we love the studio tour is like one of our favorite things to do. Hands down one of the best studio tour like rides that I've had.
One of your favorite memories for the studio tour. I agree 1,000%. I'm glad we were live. I'm glad it didn't cut off, and I'm glad we shared it everywhere because those videos are blowing up. It was amazing. Such a good time. Such a good time. I saw Rodeo's post. So funny. That was my favorite part. But I'm excited for the roller coaster. Yeah, bring on the coaster.
Oh, gosh.
I want to see a montage of Universal history with Marty and Doc hosting it, and a DeLorean with Marty and Doc animatronics. That would be so cool. Animatronics with the DeLorean that moves. That would be awesome. Any HHN construction? Not yet, Jessica. Not yet. They're focusing on FanFest first, but HHN construction,
And then also I think the weather might have something to do with it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And it's not 3D, says Chingies. Yeah, I think they took away the 3D factor in Orlando last year. Like literally spring of last year. They said, you know what, we're just gonna not make it 3D anymore. And it's just not popular in Orlando, in Florida. Here it wasn't the most popular, but you had no choice. It was a part of the studio tour, but people always loved it.
Yeah, we always got like great
kids would always clap, or they were like, oh, Rápido y Furioso. They would be so excited, like even in Spanish.
Tourist.
Every tourist from everywhere, they knew what Fast and Furious was.
We would mainly hear like you know, backlash from people just that we experience it, like creators ourselves, I guess, that, you know, it's nothing new to us because we get to do it all the time.
Exactly.
But as far as like tourists, they loved it, you know.
They always enjoyed it. They would always clap after it. It sucks. Hope my supervisors aren't in the chat. Shout out to Brian's supervisors. Get this guy a raise.
Oh my god.
Did they do that last year for the final tram of HHN? You know what, Andy? I'm not sure because we always missed the last tram, the Terror Tram. We would always be waiting for the chainsaw chase out, the final chainsaw chase out. We did realize it seems like John Murdy always waits for the last Terror Tram of the season. He's always there.
Maybe
so
this year
we've just never done it. Maybe we should try to do that and then try to make it back in time. I don't know if they have a separate line.
We did the last one for the 60th.
Yeah, for the 60th, But
which
for HHN,
we saw the team members also.
Yeah, they were so
chanting,
happy. Yeah. Back in the chat, was helping my mom, but had AirPod in. I screened the last ride of Supercharged. Was amazing. I was laughing so happy the live stream. I know, Mia, that was awesome. It was so funny. The fact that they were like literally chanting.
I couldn't stop laughing, and even after, like my cheeks were hurting so much because I was just laughing and like smiling so much the whole time. I loved it. Yeah.
It is now, sweet cheeks.
Oh.
No. Wait, is that how it says? Yeah. No, it is now, Stink Pickle. Like the fact that Tram 2 was reciting that so loud.
No, and then after we came home and we're like obviously editing our videos for like TikTok and everywhere else, getting for, and we just kept laughing the whole night because we just kept editing and replaying it, and we. It is now, Stink Pickle. We were just bursting out laughing every time.
It was hilarious.
We had fun.
It was
actually
amazing.
Editing those like small videos.
We did pick the perfect tram, the perfect place to sit. Tram 2.
Yes, shout out to you.
Row 1, the 3 seats right there. Even if you're a pair of 2, just take up. You have extra space. Who cares? Yeah. There's always single seats. Do you think the Supercharged is going to be demolished? Here's the thing, because this is what everyone's talking about. Lots of rumors. What's it going to be? If you guys want my 2 cents, which are worth nothing, but take my 2 cents.
I want 3 cents.
Take them. Damn. Okay, you're asking for too much, right? Calm down. I just have two. The smart thing for Universal to do would be to keep the building because they won't have to demolish it. Those are really big projections, really big screens. How tall are those screens? 40 feet? 80 feet? I don't even know. Mm-hmm. It's already there. Just make the technology of the lasers on those projectors better. Mm-hmm. Keep the buildings, retheme it to something else. That is the smartest, most cost-effective thing Universal can do. Yeah. And it'll still be a fun way to end the tour. Mm-hmm. Okay? And you can still demolish Falls Lake, the blue screen, and move Jupiter Claim somewhere else. Even if you keep Jupiter Claim, that land is still enough for something else. It still is enough to build something else. I think they're going to retheme it to Universal Monsters.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's what I'm crossing my fingers for.
It's going to be themed to Universal Monsters. Oh, you enter something, Dracula's castle maybe. You encounter some of the monsters and you're escaping in 3D, or maybe not even in 3D, you know, but that would be cool. Or if not, I mean, obviously people are saying Back to the Future, Wicked. I hope it's not Wicked because Wicked deserves its own land.
Yeah, I don't want it to just be like that small little. No, it just wouldn't make sense. Mm-hmm. No.
Please, Universal, Wicked deserves its own expansion, its own land. I know that's going to be really hard for Hollywood to do, but it's not out of the question. Mm-hmm. I don't care if it's, even if it's not Hollywood, maybe it is in Epic Universe. I don't care. Expand it. Do what you got to do. Give us a Wicked themed land, Emerald City, and Munchkin Land. I don't care where it happens in the world, but do it. Just make sure it's its own land. Yeah. Not just a 3D experience where you're like, cool, and then that's it. No, I want to explore. I want to get off. I want meet and greets, characters, food, dining options, themed drink, all that fun stuff. I love Wicked.
Me too. When is it going to come on Peacock again?
March 21st.
March 21st. I
think that's when it comes on Peacock. Yes. So I don't know if you guys agree with that, but that's just me.
The stream of the last ride was... Oh.
No, go ahead. Yeah. The stream of the last ride, I was... Yeah, I got you. We got you, Mia. Thank you.
Go ahead.
They did have a last Terror Tram line. Okay, thank you, Brian. Yeah, Brian, I remember specifically you were on that last tram. So there you go. Brian says they did have a separate line if you wanted to be the last Terror Tram ride of the season. So there you go.
Which, again, shout out to Universal for always thinking of that. Like, you know, because it doesn't become chaos of people just waiting around and then they get mad at you. Keep it moving or you can't be around here. If you know, you know.
Don't block the area.
You can't stand here. If you know, you know.
I'll be like, ¿qué? You know, I get it.
They're like, okay, yeah. They let you have your moment, and they actually celebrate with you. Yeah. They're happy that you're there to, want to experience it.
The last one.
They make it a thing.
You bring the last energy. You bring the most energy when you start and then when you finish because you know it's over, but you're like, okay. Yeah, I know Diagon Alley. I would love it for it to be Diagon Alley. We've mentioned it before. We've been saying this for a while now. Like, give us a Hogwarts Express ride, where it takes us from the escalators of the studio tour to the back lot, Hogwarts Express. And you get to explore Diagon Alley without changing the tram ride, the studio tour too much. Yeah. It'll be its own thing. Please. That would be cool.
Is that too much to ask for?
Yeah. Celeste, pero no entiendo. I'll be like, ¿qué? Wicked replaces Simpsons. I think Simpsons is going to become something either anime or Pokemon. Yeah. That's my prediction.
I think Pokemon.
Universal Monsters, I would love for it to be Universal Monsters, but
for it to take that amount of like space.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Heck no. You're asking. We're just saying, is it possible? What do I think? Do I want it? Yes. 1,000,000%. So, yeah, we'll see. We're not too sure. That's going to be very far away, actually, though. Very, very far away. But I almost had to be a hitos. Oh, this ride was We're going to be vlogging, you guys. We're going to be like grandparents vlogging. We just got off the Universal Monsters ride.
Speak for yourself.
I remember
when this was... looking at your phone like you were filming.
I remember when this was the Simpsons in Springfield.
Oh my god. I'm over here looking like...
Yeah, because you're a vampire. Still gonna look the same. Remember, she's a vampire, you guys.
Jesus.
I used to get my pink donuts here with my coffee.
That's one thing that I'm like, oh my god, there's gonna be no more donuts. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. You know, Evelyn, let's me to HHN employees.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more
Chris is already
content.
practicing because he already sees himself there.
Oh, my back! I'm gonna be like the freaking grandpa from the
Babe,
Simpsons.
you know you have to be a dad first.
Oh.
You're too good at being a grandpa.
Oh, snaps, you're right.
You're skipping the dad part.
Totally right.
Hold on.
Totally right. Nope, because I'm gonna get there a lot faster. The kids are gonna
I
stress.
hope so.
Kids are gonna stress me out. Oh my god. I have a few white hairs, you guys. I have a few white hairs already now.
A few.
I
I'm just
blame-
kidding. Imagine.
No, I have a few. I see them. My barber pointed it out because I hadn't cut my hair in 3 weeks, and he said, "You have a few white hairs." I was like, "I know, dude. Crystal." And he's like, "Yeah, I know. I get it.
You guys talk about me?
Not that much.
I don't believe you.
No, just that was literally it. So. It was just that. So
Well, if you're watching this,
Eloy,
just
run!
know that I always ask, how's E doing?
Oh.
Are they doing okay?
No,
Wow.
this is how she asks, "How's he doing?
Not even. What the heck?
Where's he at right now?"
No, there's a reason why E sent us drinks last time.
Nah, Eloy's cool.
Yeah,
Eloy's
no,
cool.
we love him.
I didn't cut my hair for 3 weeks. Just couldn't.
Wow.
Just didn't
Toxic
cut my
over
hair.
here.
And I did notice like I have like a few white hairs on the side.
I love it though.
Okay.
I love older guys.
I love grandpas. I am older than you. I am.
Yeah.
So shall I let my hair grow? White, you'll see more white. What the heck? Oh hell no. Yeah. Toxico. Wait, I mean toxica. Sorry. Yo, she's crazy. I can't believe this.
I can't with you guys. Okay. Sorry, you guys.
All these white hairs, they're all Crystal's fault. Empty parts.
I can't believe we still have 60 of you guys rocking with us. It's 11:31. 97 likes. I don't know what you guys are doing still watching us on a Thursday.
That is what a vampire would say, right, Mia? Oh my god. Yeah, who knows what Simpsons is gonna be? I really hope it is Universal Monsters, but in the off chance that it's not, most likely it's not. Pokemon Land would be cool. That's like one of the biggest rumors. I think we mentioned that like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Universal Monsters show building is pretty huge. Do you think Universal Hollywood have safe space for it, or would they have to close something to accommodate the Frankenstein experience? They would have to close something. They really would. The only thing I can think of, even if it's like the Simpsons ride Springfield, the Simpsons ride gets replaced by something, it's gonna be a screen ride, which sucks. A simulator.
I just hope they work on the screens and everything.
It wouldn't be like Forbidden Journey.
Everything needs an upgrade.
It wouldn't be like the Frankenstein experiment. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Blood Moon eclipse is approaching very fast. Okay, we gotta check it out. Okay, you guys, you know what? I think we're out of time.
Yes.
When the time comes, seeing the Simpsons, I know it is gonna be bittersweet to see the Simpsons. Yeah. I love the Simpsons. You know what I put on in the background yesterday while we were working? The Simpsons movie.
Yeah, that's what we were watching.
Which came out in 2007, I think. I love the Simpsons.
Yeah, me too.
I really do. Pokemon Land would be fire. What's up, Mario? Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you guys for still being here. We appreciate you guys. Oh, we're 2 likes away from 100.
Oh, let's get to 100 likes, you guys. 100 likes.
Can we get to 100 likes?
Can you double check one last time?
Okay.
Double check really quickly.
Sorry, you guys. We don't want to miss it. It's a big deal to us.
Is there a blood moon right now? Is the moon throwing up blood signs? We do not rep anything. Just saying. The blood moon. It looks red? Let me check. I want to see. It's cold out there. Okay, so the moon is officially in the shadow of Earth, and we're starting to see the red. It looks really faint. It's about 60%, 70% covered, which means as soon as it gets covered 100% of the way, it'll shine bright in red. So yeah, we're just a few minutes away from that. Okay. Where's Mochi?
Okay, let me bring her out, because you guys haven't seen her. Okay, let me bring Mochi out.
That's what I was going to post. I was going to post a picture of the moon throwing up blood signs. Did you see the blood moon tonight? Where's the crypt moon at? I have a weird love-hate relationship with Simpsons. I hate the ride, but a longtime animator lived at my grandpa's rental house and animated most of the show. That is amazing, dude. In his garage? That's crazy. All right, can we get some Team Mochis in the chat? Oh. Wait, what? Just bring her over here. Mochi. She hasn't moved at all, so she smells like she smells like cheese.
She probably heard her name.
Hi, mamas.
Don't say that.
She did. I went to go give her a hug, and it smelled like Fritos.
God. Don't say that.
The blood moon is out there. How you doing? You look grumpy as always.
She's like someone that just got wide awake.
Team vampires.
But look at how she puts her little paws. She's such a diva.
Oh my gosh. Is it red enough for my vampire boyfriend to finally show up? I don't know about that, Mia. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. New moon.
Do you have anything to say, Mochi?
What do you think about Dark Universe, Epic Universe tickets? What do you think about your parents leaving you for a whole week to go to Florida?
Uh-oh.
You gonna miss us? She looks all sad now. I'm sorry. We can't bring you.
She's like, I didn't know this.
Crystal's
This is news to me.
Crystal's been talking about getting a bubble backpack. The ones with like a bubble plastic so Mochi can go with us to places.
I want to take her like outside because she's very curious. If you guys didn't know, Mochi's an indoor cat, so she doesn't go outside. She has never. She goes. We let her step out here and there, but as far as like experiencing the outside, she has no clue.
Even when we take her on car rides, she cries for like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But she's just being dramatic. She's fine. Stormy and Mookie said hi. Look it. Josie J says that Stormy and Mookie say hi. She says hi. Thank you, Josie J. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been a while since we've done a Thirsty Thursday. I was planning on ending at 10:45, but here we are, almost 24 minutes.
I knew it. I told Chris. Oh, shout out to Chris because before this he cooked us a great meal. We had pasta, and I was like, babe, no, we didn't, because we were thinking of just having like chicken and salad. And I was like, no, I know we're gonna be chatting it up for a while. I was like, we need to have a good meal. So he's like, okay, let me cook us some pastas. Because it's going to be filling. So we had pasta before this. Fettuccine pasta with Cajun chicken. Oh my god, my mouth is watering because I know we're going to have that again later. Chris cooked it down in the kitchen. So
there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we missed you guys so much for Thirsty Thursday.
Did we get to 106 likes?
It's not the same, you guys, when we're out about it at the park. You know, we always have to worry about the crowds and just, you know, not getting people's way.
Yeah.
And then also keeping up with the chat. But it's so different because we're out and about, like, you know, so it's different. Rather when we're here for Thirsty Thursday, like we have an agenda what to talk about, and then not just that, but something leads to something else, which I love.
Yeah,
like
we get to sit down and have conversations.
Yes, we get to like chat with you guys, and then also even in the kitchen, we love being in the kitchen, but then also we don't get to really chat like that because we're worried about cooking. Oh yeah, you know, chopping it up and you know, focusing on both things, cooking and
not
keeping
burning
up
the
with
food.
you guys.
Yeah,
not burning down the house.
Exactly.
So it's always nice. Thirsty Thursdays, we always loved it. I think I want to keep doing it more and more. For
yeah,
sure.
I don't think we'll do it every Thursday,
Yes, no.
but when there's enough stuff to talk about, we'll definitely have a Thirsty Thursday. We can enjoy drinks and chat. Yap away. Yeah. Chris, bro, all we need is hair dye and Botox like Cristiano, and bang, we are 21 again. Mario, I'm still 21, man. I don't know what you're talking about. But you're right. See, my goal in life is just to look as good as Crystal. She looks good. She looks great. You know, she's gonna look like great her whole life. So I'm gonna be vlogging at the theme parks, and Crystal's still gonna look like this, dude. Be like, guys, yeah, make sure you guys follow us on. What's a good name for a futuristic app?
What's gonna be the next big app?
Make sure you follow us on Xenon, the app. I don't know. And Mochi too. Mochi's gonna live forever.
Yeah, Mochi's gonna live forever.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much.
You guys.
Go outside, get some fresh, cold air, and see the blood moon. It should be happening soon if you're on the West Coast, or in general. It's all happening at the same time, actually, just different time zones. Exactly.
Are you gonna go outside too, Mama?
We will be live again very soon. We do plan on going live this weekend. Tomorrow, hopefully, yes. Saturday, hopefully, yes. Sunday, I might go live on my sports channel. Click the link. It's pinned in the comments section, wherever you're at.
Make sure you have your notifications on because we do have, planned tomorrow and then Saturday.
You guys are amazing members. We are planning a really fun members-only live stream. We missed you guys as well. We have a lot to talk about for members. A lot of, like, good stuff that's kind of like, whoa. Big changes are coming.
Mochi agrees with everything.
Big changes are coming. For us personally, and we want your opinion. We really want to know what you guys think, and we want to pick your brain, because like we always say, we're humans just like you. We just are lucky enough to have built this platform to have all of you. So with that being said, muchísimas gracias. I hope you guys had fun today.
It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for just hearing all of our yapping, hearing all of our stories, and then also just being so awesome in the chat. One thing that I do have to say that I love the CNT community because you guys make it so easy for us to go live. Like, just the conversation in the chat, and you guys keep it so clean. You guys are funny. You guys share your stories.
And positive.
You guys make it easy for us to do this.
It.
So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
It means a lot, yeah.
Thank you, members. Thank you, super chatters. Thank you to everyone that hit that like button. How to train your mochi. Give her some treats. We'll see you guys again very soon. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, everybody. Adios.
Buenas
Good night.
noches.